Welcome everybody back to Sports Talk with Krish. It is Game 7 of the 2025 NBA Finals between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Indiana Pacers. I'm Krish Verma alongside Marcus Trivedi. Marcus, this has been one of the most anticipating games. I mean, we've had to wait a couple days now. Now it's Sunday. We are here. This is the first Game 7 since 2016. And yes, we are a little bit younger, so we don't remember that game fully. But some of the audience members might remember that a lot more. That was LeBron James and Steph Curry in Game 7 2016. The block by James, Kyrie Irving's game-winning three. A phenomenal game. And now this is setting up the stage to be that way. We saw what happened with Game 1, a game-winning shot by Tyrese Haliburton. It's been a great back-and-forth series. So what are you expecting tonight, and what can you say fully about this series?
For the series, this has just been one of the best series I've watched. I mean, watching the highlights, watching the games. I mean, it's pretty much simple to say this, like to describe it the best. There's been at least like 5 moments in the series where you could argue it for being one of the best final moments of the entire decade. And I'm saying that going forward for the next 5 finals of this decade too. Like the Pascal Siakam dunk, the Tyrese Haliburton game winner, Shea's incredible games, Miles Turner versus Chet Holmgren in the paint, all that stuff. Caruso's incredible plus-minus stats, along with his stocks in the series. But for this game, I'm expecting madness, and I truly think this will be one of the best games in NBA Finals history.
And if we are going to put it that way, it's safe to know this, at least for the home team, if you are a Thunder fan, don't want to jinx y'all, but in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, the home team is 15-4. Obviously, that was not the case the last time we had a Game 7. The Golden State Warriors lost on their home court after having a 3-1 advantage on the Cavaliers. But that is a big statistic to know that the home team is 15-4 in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, because that is crucial. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been the team to beat this season. A 68-14 regular season record, have really stood their ground. Key players like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, SGA, and Jalen Williams are the first duo since LeBron and Kyrie to drop 40 points and 30 points in an NBA Finals. And then Jalen Williams has just been incredible. First player under 25 years old since Shaq to have 25 points and 5 rebounds in the NBA Finals. It's been a dominant duo, and you can add the trio and put Holmgren in there as well. So what would this mean tonight for the Oklahoma City Thunder if they're able to win their first championship?
It would mean the entire world. I mean, the fact that you get to play at home in front of your fans who are known for being absolutely ballistic crazy and some of the loudest fans in basketball, especially during a Game 7, the first time you get a chance to win the NBA Finals since moving to Oklahoma City and relocating your entire franchise, having the chance to crown Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as arguably the best Oklahoma City Thunder player of all time, getting to do what arguably one of the most famous and memorable duos in Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, and even trios with James Harden, they were not able to do and not win the finals when they lost to the Heat, and be able to do this now. I think it means the whole world to this market. And I think this is huge for not the average NBA fan, but the NBA, like a diehard NBA fan. This is a true NBA fans finals. We have 2 small market teams. It has been a long time since we've had that in the NBA Finals. And we know that back in the day, the NBA would purposely try to push for the big market teams. I mean, we know that controversial series with the Lakers and Kings when the NBA didn't want the 76ers versus the Kings in a final series. But this is going to be great. And I think another big part is that the referees are something to look out for too. The fact that we're in Oklahoma City, the Thunder get a lot of fouls called for them, not even just free throws, just fouls in general. And we have the extender, Scott Foster, as the referee, even though this is Game 7. So it's a kind of a weird game for him to be reffing since he's the extender.
Yeah, maybe we're going to get a Game 8. But anyways, if we look at it on the side of the Indiana Pacers, this is only the second time they've made an NBA Finals appearance. They made it in 2000 and lost to the Los Angeles Lakers, as you mentioned earlier. For the Indiana Pacers, this would be one of the more historic playoff runs and championships that we have ever seen. The Pacers have 4 wins in this postseason, being down 15 plus points, Tyrese Haliburton has a buzzer beater of some sort or a game-winning shot in every single playoff series he has had in this postseason. It has been one of the more fascinating and incredible runs. It is just shocking to see what the Indiana Pacers have done, and they've been counted out every single series, every single game, to the point we're at Game 7 of the NBA Finals, and we're still counting out the Indiana Pacers. So what would this mean for the legacy of Tyrese Haliburton and the Pacers?
I think it would mean everything to their legacy, and more so it's the legacy of Indiana basketball. I mean, the fact that this Indiana is known for their basketball. That's their sport that they love, true to heart. And I mean, they've always been big on the college, but this would be their first win as an NBA team, and it would mean everything to those fans, especially in a year where they're the underdogs of the century.
And being those underdogs, they've truly done a good job being the underdogs. I mean, the underdogs game one, pretty much they've been an underdog, at least line-wise, every single game this series. And for a lot of the games through their postseason run, it has been incredible to watch. This is the 20th Game 7 in NBA Finals history, right here at the Paycom Center with the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Indiana Pacers. Marcus, what is your quick prediction for tonight?
Well, I already said I think this is going to be one of the best games in finals history. Honestly, it's a 50-50 for who wins, but I'm going to go with the Pacers.
And we are underway. Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Pacers and the Thunder. Indiana wins the tip. They will start with the basketball. We're going to get a Nembhard mid-range jumper, and he rattles it home for the game's first basket. And a good start for Indiana. They get the basketball. Andrew Nembhard finding space off the screen. Hits a mid-range jumper, and they will start first. Now OKC drives back. Williams misses the shot. It is blocked. Rebound Nesmith, and the Pacers clear it. Nembhard driving inside on Holmgren. A stutter step. Kick to the corner. Turner fakes, and they'll reset. Haliburton, a long three-pointer on the way, will not go, and it looks like stopping the play. It looked like a foul on OKC before the shot.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the main thing that Indiana has to watch out for is the foul game in this one. But that's a great start by Nembhard hitting that jumper over Chet Holmgren.
Holmgren now is going to leave it for Lou Dort, who is in the starting lineup for OKC tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander off the screen, defended by Nesmith. Spinning, turning inside the paint, mid-range jumper, SGA, that is his game. And the MVP has his first basket of tonight's game.
I mean, that's what every NBA fan says, that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the closest day to the game of a modern-day Kobe Bryant. Not saying that he is, but game style-wise, and that is what he does best.
As Pascal Siakam, who won the championship with the Toronto Raptors back in 2019, left alone for a wide-open three-pointer, the Pacers reclaim an early lead. Williams, defended by Nesmith, gives it up. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander driving inside the paint. Very good defense from Andrew Nembhard. Loses the basketball with 3 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander has to hoist, and it will not go. A loose ball picked up by Siakam, and it will be a loose ball foul on Chet Holmgren, Indiana basketball.
Yeah, you could see that Shai wanted that foul call there, but I mean, you could see that at the end he was just going for that. But I mean, he was looking for the mid-range, but props to Andrew Nembhard. That's just some fantastic defense there by him.
Dude's blowing up my comment section. All right. Yes, I love all of you. Anyway, Indiana with the basketball. Nesmith falls on the ground. Nembhard going to work on Chet Holmgren. A little bit of a height mismatch. It is denied by Holmgren. And the play is kept alive. Siakam, a tough shot over Jalen Williams. Airball to rebound Gilgeous-Alexander. And an incredible effort from OKC on defense. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside, and a foul is called. It looks like it's going to go against Nesmith.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's the main thing that Indiana has to watch for. I'm not even saying it in the fact that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is known for getting his free throws. It's just the matter of fact that the OKC has been able to enforce so many overall fouls against all the teams they've played, except for Indiana, who's done the best job of it. But the worst time to start is now.
Williams defended by Nesmith over to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard had a very good defensive possession on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the mid-range jumper, and that is his game. That is why he won MVP. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with all points so far for the Thunder.
One of the toughest shots to defend in basketball.
Yes, the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander mid-range lethal as this is denied by Shai inside the paint. Haliburton was going for the layup. It is no good. The Thunder rolling. A couple minutes into the first quarter, exactly 9:12 remaining as Hartenstein picks it up at the top of the key, drives on Turner. To the left corner is Jalen Williams. J-Dub has been very key to the Thunder's success this postseason and this series. Holmgren, turnaround, jump shot, off the rim and in. And the Thunder have the lead.
Yeah, I mean, I get Indiana had the 5-2 lead for a while, but if the Thunder are going to be playing like this in the first quarter, Indiana's going to need to tighten up something on defensively.
Siakam over to Haliburton, defended by Dorta. No look pass in the corner to Miles Turner. Driving inside on Holmgren, the double team comes. Siakam, kick it one more. Haliburton for three. Got it to go. Tyrese Haliburton, a long three-pointer. And Indiana and the Oklahoma City Thunder going back and forth here early.
Just like Shai's mid-ranges is what he excels in, that's what Tyrese Haliburton excels in, those deep threes. That's also one of the hardest shots to guard, specifically these past 2 months.
Williams driving on Siakam. The shot won't go. Rebound from Andrew Nembhard, and here come the Pacers. Leave it for Haliburton again. Tries another deep three. Why not let it fly? Tyrese Haliburton back-to-back triples, and the Pacers starting to mount a lead. Their fans are fired up right now.
Don't let him get hot. Already 6 points and 100 from the free-point line.
Dort drives inside. The reverse layup is good. Lou Dort off the pass from Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's what he does. One of the best role players in basketball.
Still no subs for either team as we get to the 7:30 mark here in the first quarter. Game 7 of the finals. Siakam from the free throw line, back of the rim. Rebound Chet Holmgren, and they leave it for the NBA's MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Both teams have made 4 field goals throughout this game. Gilgeous looking for 5, but he misses. A late foul comes in, and it looks like Gilgeous-Alexander will get his infamous free throws.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what is expected in this game. I mean, we knew that Shai is going to get his free throws regardless, but yeah, let's go back to this Lou Dort play. I love that layup, the pump fake, the ISO, just great job by Lou Dort taking on a 2-man defensive play. And Shai, I mean, that is a foul. If Nesmith didn't get in there, he could have dunked that one and posterized him, but that is a deservable call to go to the line, but I don't know how many times I can repeat this because it's so necessary. You can't let Shai be at the free throw line more than, I'd say, bare minimum 5 times in this game.
And a fan favorite, Alex Caruso, known for his defense, checking into the game. He won the championship, or I should say the Mickey Mouse championship with the Los Angeles Lakers. As Shai goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line, it is a 1-point ball game. Here, just moments into Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Aaron Nesmith, he has been crucial this postseason for Indiana. 0 points and 2 fouls early on. That could be an issue. Haliburton looking for his 3rd three of the night. It will not go, but a crucial rebound from Benedict Mathurin. He just checked into the game. Haliburton is just letting it go tonight, and he strikes again. His 3rd three-pointer, and the game's first timeout will come from the Thunder. Tyrese Haliburton wants a championship. He's playing for it right now, and he looks amazing.
Unbelievable. I mean, that's what you want from your star players. It really looks like Shai and Tyrese both woke up this morning hunting for blood. I mean, both players are just coming out back to back at each other, and what a game. Just what a start to this game. This is what we wanted. This is what America wanted.
Yeah, this truly feels like Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I'll say that. Tyrese Haliburton, man, he does not care. That guy is shooting 5 feet from behind the three-point line every single time. He gets the rebound, just shoots it. My goodness. Haliburton might have 30 three-point attempts at the end of the night.
Probably will. I mean, why take the risk of not shooting if you're hot?
And it's hard to say that, Tyrese Haliburton, at least he obviously neither of these guys have Haliburton, Gilgeous-Alexander, some of the young core of these guys have not been in a Game 7 in the NBA Finals, of course. But it's hard to say that Tyrese Haliburton is not made for the moment when he has been made for every single moment thrown at him. I mean, You were talking about comebacks in the last minute down by such large deficits to win his team the basketball game, make buzzer-beating shots. there should be no surprise that Tyrese Haliburton showed up for Game 7 of the finals.
Yeah, specifically, Game 7 is one thing, but when you're specifically talking about Game 7 of the NBA Finals to win an NBA, oh my God, to win an NBA championship, it's not even more so just the nerves. It's who's got the guts to shoot the ball. That's really all it is. And we haven't seen any of the majority of the role players from both sides take any shots, really. All we've seen is that the stars are taking shots. I mean, Andrew Nembhard does have a bucket today, but Benedict Mathurin hasn't taken a shot. Miles Turner hasn't put up a layup or put up something in the paint yet. And Aaron Nesmith has yet to put up a shot. And same goes for OKC. Jalen Williams, I mean, he's missed 2 shots. He is one of the stars of the team, but Isaiah Hartenstein hasn't gotten the ball in the paint yet. Caruso, I mean, he just got subbed on, but he hasn't taken a shot. But it's really just been the star show. Shea with 6, Haliburton with 9 already.
And Haliburton, those 9 have all came from beyond the arc. 3 for 4, shooting 75% at the moment from the three-point line. I expect him, obviously, to take more three-pointers, as we jokingly said, maybe 30 tonight. Whatever it takes to win the championship.
It doesn't look like that calf is affecting him.
Oh, definitely not. No, it's like the moment that came out, like he just turned completely different. He was incredible in Game 6. I mean, everyone on the Pacers was incredible during Game 6. That was a complete beatdown. And honestly, a game I did not expect to see. I thought if the Pacers were going to win games this series, it would be a close game. Don't let the score fool you at the end either. That was a rout by the Indiana Pacers.
That was such a blowout that I got put to bed by the second quarter of watching that game. I fell asleep while the game was during the end of the first quarter watching the game. I mean, it's not so much the fact that it was a boring game, it's more so the fact that I was extremely tired that night, but still the same difference.
Well, now 6:58 to go in the first quarter, where you get a live look at the watch party in Indiana, where they hosted Game 6 of the finals. Now all fans rise as
I would love to be there. Indiana
telecast.
Basketball is just something different.
Haliburton with 9 points. That's the second most in the first quarter this playoffs for him. And now we resume to the game. OKC has it. Under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Hartenstein holds it against Turner, standing at the top of the key. Leaves it for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso fires a 3, and he gets it to go. Alex Caruso, his first three-pointer of the night, and the fan favorite is on the board.
That's just an amazing sign. That means all these role players are willing to have the guts to shoot the ball. And that's what you want from both teams in this instance in a Game 7.
Haliburton drives inside the paint, kicks it to Nembhard. Turner fakes, drives inside the paint. Nembhard to Mathurin in the corner, defended by Caruso. Very good defense. Mathurin fires, and that is well short.
Yeah. I mean, okay, maybe for OKC, but you could tell that Miles Turner and Andrew Nembhard did not want to take those shots right there.
And J-Dub slips. He lost the ball. It's still on the ground. And are they going to call this a jump ball? J-Dub was just driving and he lost his handle. Baldy's Basics is left all alone for the three-pointer that they're showing here. Toppin tried to switch in time but could not.
Yeah. I mean, he was wide open. So
pure form from Alex Caruso.
Yeah.
Again, he is an NBA champion. Keep that in mind.
He is one of the very few NBA champions in this finals.
Yeah, champion players make championship plays.
I think him and Pascal Siakam are it.
I think Thomas Bryant, who is on the bench for the Pacers, he did win with the Nuggets, yeah. But like out of the starting rotation, yes, it is Siakam and Caruso.
Players that get above 10 minutes a game.
Yeah, they added the rotation. As they will do a jump ball, so we're tipping it off at half court, and the Thunder won it, but I guess they want to do it over again.
Yeah.
Maybe some sort of a push off. It's between Nembhard and J-Dub. And now the referee's talking it over. And they'll run it back. Part 2 of Williams and Nembhard for the tip. So we can see Shepherd and TJ McConnell, who has been incredible this series, getting ready to check into the game. OKC basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander driving. Caruso, why not let it fly again? And he got it again! Alex Caruso Big time players make big time plays, and the Thunder have the lead back.
Unbelievable. That's what you need.
Nembhard driving on Williams. Tough shot off the window. No good, but a foul will go against Williams. And that will send Andrew Nembhard to the free throw line, an opportunity to tie the game. And man, Alex Caruso came to play today. Again, championship players make championship plays, and Alex Caruso has come off the bench and done just that for the Thunder.
100%. I mean, way to stand up for the role players too, the role playing guards. I was expecting another white guy role playing guard to really stand up for the other team, but Alex Caruso, do you?
And hey, we still have TJ McConnell checking into the game. We know what he has done this series for the Pacers. As Nembhard knocks down the first. And we'll tie this game with 5:36 to go in the first quarter, a tie ball game in Game 7 of the finals.
I glitched out the second you were mentioning TJ McConnell. That's who I was referring to.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Gilgeous-Alexander, some good ball movement. Caruso drives inside and just left it a little bit too strong. Might have been some sort of a heat check. But now Haliburton and the Pacers moving the other way. Haliburton against Shea, a matchup we have been craving to see this series as he goes back to Nembhard, top of the key. Driving to the left on Wallace, top it in the corner. He can shoot it. Don't let his dunking abilities fool you. Haliburton puts it on the deck. It's a 2v1. Gilgeous-Alexander leaves it for J-Dub. He throws it down, but Haliburton is still on the ground, and he is in pain. Oh, no, sincere pain shown from Tyrese Haliburton, and we're going to have to pause play. He does not look good at all.
That is not good. Let's watch this replay. All right, so Haliburton, okay, he slipped and fell.
Oh, my goodness.
I wonder, I bet, yeah, it does have something to do with that leg. I don't think it... Oh, no. Ooh, no. It looks like a torn Achilles. You could see it popping right there.
That's immediately hits the deck in a ton of pain.
That's awful. I mean,
the team has surrounded Haliburton. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, I hate to be the guy here, but... I hope he's okay. Like, I pray to God that he's okay. You don't want anyone to get injured, especially in that aspect, especially someone that means that much to the team. But, I mean, sometimes you could only eat how much you could chew, and his words meant, like, you can only eat your words so much to the point where, I mean, Tyrese Haliburton, quote for quote, said, I'm playing unless if I can't walk. And now we're facing that scenario, potentially. That is not good.
Oh my God, that is just, oh, that sucks. No. Man, I'm heartbroken. Wow. That kind of just derailed the whole game.
Yeah. That was the one thing I was scared about this morning. I'm like, I just hope his calf is okay. I think I gave a little announcer jinx too by saying, like, what calf problem? And then,
oh my God. Oh, I'm so upset. That is just, oh my goodness. Oh no, I bet you I can go straight onto Twitter/X, and I'm going, it's going to be destroying. Oh, NBA said tell posting it. That's when you know it's bad.
The worst part is it's not even that. I mean, obviously the worst part right now is that he's the one that's injured. But, I mean, looking at it a grand aspect, that injury is just too common in the NBA. It's getting pretty bad. A torn Achilles. So many players have suffered from that injury.
Oh, my God.
I mean, if there is some magical way that he could find a way to stand up and play, I highly doubt
he plays this whole game. It's a curse. No, it's a whole curse. I need to see, like, the bottom of the Gamebridge Fieldhouse if Haliburton plays the rest of this game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, okay, we knew that calf strain was serious. The doctors even said this is a multiple week injury. And that's what I'm saying. You can only bite how much you could chew for your words. As he said, I'm not playing unless if I can't walk. Let's see. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm watching that replay over and over again. It's bad.
Yeah, I feared this might be the final sacrifice.
Yeah, that's what Jake said in the comments. That's his whole leg popped in the fight.
Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, I guess now it's just we'll really know once we come back to the game, but at least from what that looked like, that there was nothing good about that play.
And he already had 9 points in the first 5 minutes. All right, well, if the Pacers can find a way to win this game, Pascal Siakam, you are the hero we need tonight.
Yeah, if the Pacers win this game, I don't even know what to say, man.
Yeah, I can't look at that replay again.
Yeah, but he fell down immediately in so much pain that
right there. Yeah. No. No. I wonder, did
he knew immediately. He knew the second it happened. There was nothing shy about it.
Did they stretch him off? Did they stretch him off the court, or did they just pick him up?
He is no longer on the floor, obviously, but now we'll have to wait and see if we can get a word on Haliburton, just a complete breath out of the air. But now can the Indiana Pacers rally? Their star has gone down. How will they respond? And that is not the best way to start. McConnell airballs as the shot clock winding down. It's a shot clock. And yeah, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
He's being helped off. The towel is on his head. And
of course, John Jones is helping.
John Haliburton not the happiest either. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. Caruso misses the three.
John Jones just had to be the dude that helps him off the court.
And Mathurin over to Siakam, driving on Caruso inside, and he lays it in, ties the game, and there is going to be a foul. It's an and one. Siakam will go to the free throw line.
Yeah. All right. I said Siakam needs to have the game of his life, but to correct my to correct my point, Benedict Mathurin, Andrew Nembhard, and Obi Toppin cannot be scared to shoot the ball now. And TJ McConnell's going to have the game of his life as well if he's going to be playing that starting point guard role right now.
Man, I am I just lost my whole emotion, man. That is so sad. There's no way. Oh my God, that is horrible. Bro, this is going to go down in history. Literally, the guy that has been having one of the most clutch playoff performances we have ever seen probably just tore, he might not even play next season now.
Yeah.
Bro, he probably just tore his Achilles in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. This is crazy. All right, so now how will both teams respond? That is going to be the biggest answer as Gilgeous-Alexander airballs, defended by McConnell, and now it is going to have to be a game, as Marcus said, played by Pascal Siakam, Obi Toppin, Benedict Mathurin, TJ McConnell, Nembhard, and company, as Mathurin can't finish at the rim. OKC moving the ball down the court. Gilgeous-Alexander defended by Shepherd. Caruso already has a couple of three-pointers and misses his third. This one's kicked back out. Gilgeous-Alexander retains, and now OKC gets a second chance at it. A screen. Shea driving inside. Tough shot, and he got it. 2-point lead for the Thunder. And Holmgren will get the board off the miss. 3 minutes now to go in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander defended by McConnell. Standing at the top of the key, the MVP. No more Haliburton to guard him, so it's going to be a switch in what the Pacers try to do there as Holmgren, tough shot goes. And OKC now climbs up their lead to 4.
It's a whole defensive format now, too.
Siakam over to McConnell. Shepherd defended by Williams. And McConnell waiting top of the key. Siakam fake drive. Siakam tough shot. High arcing mid-range, and it goes. Pascal Siakam, an incredible jump shot over Holmgren.
I mean, Spicy P, he knows what he's doing. He's been in the finals before. He is
Siakam 3 for 5, 7 points.
The leader of experience for the Indiana Pacers.
Gilgeous-Alexander defended by Mathurin. Standing top of the key, Williams switches to the other side of the floor. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, shot clock winding down, fakes, fires the mid-range, no foul, and a rebound by McConnell. Chased down by Kason Wallace. McConnell over to Shepherd. Back to TJ McConnell, and now the Pacers will run their play. Toppin holds for a screen. McConnell driving left, defended by Holmgren now. There's the switch on defense, and the pass is intercepted, trying to get it to Shepherd. Caruso hauls up with it, and now we have a minute 35 remaining in the first quarter. 3 turnovers from Indiana, still waiting on the first by the Thunder. McConnell defending Shea. Williams defended by Toppin inside the paint. Fakes back out to Wallace. Shot clock is down to 2. Kason Wallace got to get it up. And looked like he may have walked either way. It is no good, and they will call shot clock violation.
That was a travel either way. But the referees don't call travels in the NBA anymore.
that part's true. It's like you reward yourself by playing so good you get up to the NBA, and now travels don't even matter. But now 7-point game from Pascal Siakam, who is more than likely going to have to play the 1 role for Indiana tonight. We'll still have to find word on Tyrese Haliburton, but from now, it looks like a very unfortunate injury has occurred to him as McConnell misses his mid-range jumper. Wallace driving the other way and kicks it back out. Williams, this other Williams, a 3, no good. And it will go out of bounds. Indiana basketball.
Still 56.8 seconds to go. I mean, this is still a close game, but there's still 3 more quarters to play.
50 seconds remaining. McConnell defended by Wallace as the OKC crowd starts to get on their feet, make some noise for their home team. McConnell over to Mathurin, driving inside. The tough layup is short. Got his own rebound. Second chance opportunity, and he gets the nice bounce. Tied back at 22. Benedict Mathurin with the basket. And now here come the Thunder. 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. A tough layup by Jalen Williams, and he answers right back. Back and forth we go, and the Pacers can now hold it for the last shot of the first quarter. Leading by 2 points over the Indiana Pacers as McConnell and Indiana have an opportunity to tie or take the lead before the end of this first quarter. If not, the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to keep it. It's a steal. Wallace picks it up. Holmgren drives inside, takes a tough hit, and a blocking foul will be called on the defense. It looks like this will send Holmgren to the line. With 1.3 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Great defense. A steal from Kason Wallace. He gets it up ahead to Chet Holmgren, who just runs right into TJ McConnell. And now Chet will look to give a 2-possession lead to OKC before this first quarter ends. As he does miss his first. That will not happen.
I mean, yeah, we know Chet's not the greatest of free throw shooters, but that even stems from college.
Yeah, we all remember game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals, how that ended with Chet missing free throws. Yeah, the Nuggets able to get down the floor, get a game-winning shot. Hopefully that doesn't cost Oklahoma City tonight, because you lose this game, it's over. But anyway, Holmgren on the second. And he will go 1 for 2. It's a 3-point game. Can the Pacers get some sort of a miraculous shot to tie this game at the end of the first? McConnell, the baseball pass, down to Siakam. He puts up the long 3, and it goes off the rim. No good. Had a solid chance, but did not go through. The Oklahoma City Thunder lead the Indiana Pacers at the end of the first quarter. 25-22 is your score. We'll have to wait. Find more word on Tyrese Haliburton, as it's shown again on the telecast. An unfortunate injury suffered here in the first quarter. Have to hope that he is okay. We'll have to see what his health looks like.
Yeah.
And we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching live on Sports Talk with Chris. The second quarter of Game 7 of the NBA Finals is coming up soon. I'm still trying to find word on Tyrese Haliburton. I think we're all very aware of how significant this injury is and what it's probably unfortunately leading to.
Yeah,
Just
I think
crazy
something will roll around closer to halftime.
in the NBA Finals.
I think something will roll around closer to halftime. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's just, oh man, that's so bad.
I'm
That
looking on
sucks.
Twitter and I'm looking at the back view of Kenrick Williams' haircut. It's like the same thing as Drew Gooden, bro. He's got like the Adidas logo for a hair style. I'll just send it to you.
Yeah, I cannot believe this injury, man. That's crazy. Yeah, if they somehow, I would just, if the Pacers find a way to rally, it's going to take a lot. They're going to need a really good performance from Pascal Siakam, Aaron Nesmith, TJ McConnell, Mathurin, Nembhard. It's going to take a lot. Turner, it's going to take a lot, man. This is just very, very unfortunate what has happened to their star player and Tyrese Haliburton. As the second quarter continues here in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Caruso has the basketball for the Thunder. A lob upstairs, and it's just missed by Isaiah Hartenstein. Cannot finish the slam. And here come the Pacers the other way. Gonna have to find some new offense with no Haliburton, and they find Benedict Mathurin to tie the ball game.
Great shot there by Benedict Mathurin.
That's a promising bucket from the youngster. As J-Dub over to Hartenstein, standing top of the key. Alex Caruso, bounce pass. Hartenstein up under, no good. And the foul is called. As Wallace goes over to help up Hartenstein, just less than a minute into the second quarter. Pascal Siakam was seen on the sideline at that end of that first quarter, just trying to rally the guys, keep their heads up. I mean, just to see a side of such an unfortunate injury happen to their star player, I can't speak of it enough. It completely changes the aspect of this game as Hartenstein misses the first free throw. But it's good to see a leader in Pascal Siakam try and help out his team. Oh no, what happened here? Yeah, this is why I kept you all backstage. I can't even say half of these things. That's crazy. Anyway, I hope that's not what happened to Tyrese Haliburton. I hope we're just like, I don't know. But anyway.
What Nick said?
Yeah, a tie ball game. Hartenstein missed both free throws. So now Indiana has the basketball. Siakam driving past Wallace, and he is fouled at the end of the play. A late foul, that was. 3.3 on the shot clock, and should send Pascal Siakam to the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, Pascal Siakam's the leader of this team now. But, I mean, he's also the guy that won the Eastern Conference Finals MVP for this team. And he was one of the best players and one of the main leaders of that Toronto team as well. I mean, him and Kyle Lowry, those hardcore, well, maybe not so much Pascal Siakam, but he was turning into one for Toronto. And up until he got traded to Indiana, and definitely Kyle Lowry, like hardcore veterans for those team, for that team.
Siakam knocking down the first free throw to give Indiana the lead back. This has so far, at least score-wise, been a back-and-forth affair between the Pacers and the Thunder, as Siakam is going to miss the second free throw, left it just short. Rebound by Isaiah Hartenstein, an aggressive one. Had to fight off Benedict Mathurin. Siakam played for 11 minutes so far in this game, 8 points, 3 for 6 shooting for the Pacers. Hartenstein off the screen. J-Dub defended Heightley at the top of the key. Now fires a step-back three-pointer just short. Rebound Wallace. Tipped around by Aaron Wiggins as well. And the Thunder keep play alive. Hartenstein holding a good pass to a cutting Caruso, who throws it down. And now the Thunder reclaim the lead. Very good ball movement from both teams right now. It's a tough shot by Indiana. Will not go. The Pacers are not going to get free throw attempts out of this. Looks like Williams may have been called for that one, as this is going to send Tony Bradley to the free throw line. Look at this nice cut by Caruso. Not a single soul is in the paint for Indiana before Caruso is eye level with the rim.
Yeah, that's some really good 5-on-5 out movement.
Bradley at the free throw line. The Pacers are going to have to go into their bench a little bit tonight, losing key player in Haliburton, and see what else they have that can help out for them. Tony Bradley 6'10", 27 years old, from the University of North Carolina, his 7th season in the NBA.
Yeah, well, TJ McConnell's going to have to play like a 6th man of the year candidate right now.
As Bradley goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 important baskets. Every point counts here in Game 7, and we'll give Indiana the lead right back. Hartenstein holding for Aaron Wiggins. He drives inside. The lob to Hartenstein, but he could not corral this one fully. Fortunately, a foul is called on Indiana. He'll go back to the free throw line, looking to knock down a pair this time. And now some confusion shown by Hartenstein. There may have been a change of heart from the referees. It was a tough lob. It was a very hard pass from Aaron Wiggins to even loft the ball up there. Now they're going to say Hartenstein was not fouled in the shooting motion, so it'll still be OKC basketball, but no free throws. Jalen Williams trying to get those 2 points for free. Cannot. Tipped back out to Caruso. It's an air ball. Ball is still free. Chaos letting loose here in the NBA Finals. And now some confusion on who has the basketball.
I mean, even though Caruso airballed that 3-pointer, what an effort by Isaiah Hartenstein to save that ball.
And now this will be inbounded from Alex Caruso. It is still Oklahoma City ball. Tony Bradley already 2 fouls, only been in the game for 2 minutes. Wallace defended by McConnell. J-Dub, the bounce pass to Hartenstein, who lays it in. Isaiah Hartenstein giving crucial minutes to the Thunder as they reclaim the lead. Back and forth we go here in Game 7. Siakam defended by Caruso over to Mathurin. Tough defense from Alex Caruso. Mathurin trying to get a better angle. Leaves it for Pascal Siakam. Now driving the other way. A steal. A loose ball. Caruso, known for this. Fakes. Now fires to Jalen Williams. Wallace has it. Driving on Siakam. Ball is loose again. Full chaos is letting loose right now. Nobody can hold on to the basketball. Turnovers coming back and forth. And now Indiana has the ball.
I mean, yeah, Indiana has to take advantage of this with Shea off the court. They got to take of Oklahoma's prime mistakes.
Siakam fading away. Tough jump shot. Won't go. Rebound Hartenstein, and Caruso brings it up the floor. You kind of expect turnovers in a Game 7. You know, a lot of nerves. The guys have played in this series for so long. It's kind of expected for it to be a little bit more sloppy than usual. As Williams, a tough shot, does not go. Hartenstein trying to corral the rebound before he goes out of bounds, but it looks like a foul was called before.
And I'm not
reported at Bradley again. That could be his 3rd.
I'm not saying this is the only reason, but like up until Haliburton got in, they got to stop showing this replay. But up until Haliburton,
I agree. I still have the Thunder. I still had the Thunder winning.
What I was going to say, though, was up until Haliburton got hurt, the Pacers weren't really throwing the ball away lazily like that. But that's also because he's just a great leader of the offense and distributor. And one of the best playmakers in basketball.
As Williams misses the first free throw. Yeah, chill on me. Triv did make my career, though. I'll say that.
I did.
And if Haliburton more than likely does not return to Game 7, he left what he could on the floor for the Pacers, still made 3 3-pointers to add to this total and give them a chance to go on and try and win this championship.
Yeah, if it wasn't for me, Chris wouldn't be where he is today.
I mean, he's got a point, I can't lie.
Chris wouldn't be going to the Middle East. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be going to fight for our country in the Middle East if it wasn't for me.
I am not getting drafted. But anyway, 1 for 2 on the free throw attempts from Jalen Williams. Indiana with the basketball. 8:35 to go in the first half. Nembhard defended by Williams. Kicks it inside to Miles Turner, taking contact. It goes off the rim, but a foul is called on the shot. 2 free throws for Turner, looking to tie the game.
Just a great job by
head coach.
Indiana overall, just all performing. I mean, since Haliburton got injured. And that's what they need. That's how they can win this game, by playing as a team. So they're saying he's questionable now for the game and they're calling it a lower right leg injury. Or wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, never. I read it wrong. That they
Actually, according to the 5-Tool Baseball Network that's in the comments section, I don't know how much of a fact this is or not. They just announced on ESPN Hallie will officially not return to Game 7 of the finals. Is that true? Can Backstage confirm this? Or is this just am I getting 5-2 baseballed?
Especially if 5-Tool Baseball Network is reporting this.
Yeah, I agree. This is a very reliable source. I just want to make sure Backstage. And they're saying it is correct. So Tyrese Haliburton is officially ruled out from Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We'll more than likely find out tomorrow what the exact injury is, since it looked very significant.
Oh, yeah.
But now that you know officially that Haliburton is gone, this game is now down to the other players on the Indiana Pacers, such as Siakam, Nembhard, Nesmith, Turner, Mathurin, Toppin. They're going to have to make plays. McConnell, they're going to have to make a ton of plays tonight for Indiana if they want to come home and win a championship. I don't even have to explain. I don't even have to tell you who's at the free throw line right now, but he just made his first, and he'll have his second. Looking to give the Thunder a 3-point lead. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP, goes 2 for 2.
Every player in the NBA is so sad about this Tyrese Haliburton thing.
And a steal on the inbound. The Thunder get it right back. Aaron Wiggins keeps it alive. Williams over to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now a switch defended by Mathurin. Shai for 3. No good. Rebound Aaron Nesmith. And here come the Pacers the other way. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Toppin over to Nembhard. Defended by Kason Wallace. A screen to the right. Now a switch. J-Dub on him. Toppin hoist a 3. Will not go. Tip for the rebound. Turner keeps it alive. Nesmith 3-pointer. Got it to go. Aaron Nesmith ties the game with 7:40 to go in the first half.
Great shot there.
OKC with the basketball. Dort has a clean look at a 3-pointer. Back of the rim. Toppin fighting for the rebound, goes off the glass. He gets it back, and then Wallace strips it away. Stolen by Kason Wallace, and chaos continues to unload here at the finals. Dort has to get back and have the Thunder back on offense. Shai, mid-range, that's his game. Knocks it down. Back and forth we go. Rick Carlisle decides it's a good time for a timeout, and the Thunder hold a 2-point lead on the Pacers. This is just impressive how both these teams have overcome turnovers and sloppy play to keep themselves in this game and just make it a close game. It has certainly felt like Game 7 of the NBA Finals with an added injury, but Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's just been an all-out offensive onslaught.
And we will go on a quick break. When we come back, Game 7 continues right here on Sports Talk with Krish. Apparently, I don't listen to the people in my comment section when I need to get a sip of water. So if there's anything you got to say, go ahead and say it. But I'm going to keep rambling because this has been an incredible game so far, Marcus.
Yeah, it has. I don't think it's better than when you spent 8 hours announcing softball in very windy conditions and you get a hashtag dust tan from the new Robert Crable post.
Wild.
And oh my, he's wearing a McDonald's All-American jersey.
Oh, it looked like I glitched out there for a moment, but
Yeah.
what I was talking about is how I think I said this earlier before the break, but I wanted to say how impressed I was with how both teams have handled the turnovers, because we know Game 7 comes with that high intensity, loose ball, chaos. And Game 7 is chaos. It's the two best words in sports, but it comes with chaos. And I'd love to see how both teams have really kept themselves in this game. It's still been a very close game despite all the turnovers and everything going on.
For sure.
What's up, G11? 5-Tool Baseball Network hacking into this.
3 of these players in the finals were on the 2024 Canadian national team: Shea, Nemhard, and Dort.
Yeah, that is wow. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, they just put up the graphics, so that's the only reason why I felt like mentioning it. Although we're breaking Jay Levine's golden rule, don't mention what other companies are mentioning on their streams.
That's very true. I also have some other statements I'd like to say towards that, but I can't say it right now. As Kason Wallace knocks down a big-time triple. It's a 5-point lead now for the Thunder. Starting to open this game up.
What a shot by Wallace.
Turner holding for Holmgren. Leaves it for Neesmith, and Caruso got a piece of it, but Andrew Nemhard gets it right back. The switch. Nemhard defended by Holmgren. A pass inside, stripped away, and a foul is called. And Turner is fouled. Oh, man. We don't get a whiteboard for this? That sucks.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, you might want to check my message in the comments. The private chat comments.
Oh, okay. Oh. A little too personal.
Oh.
Who's this bot, bro? Yo, who's this bot? Oh, bro, get out of here.
I think someone's mad because I didn't.
Yeah, I'm putting that in timeout. Yeah, that's timeout. Yeah, get out of here. All right, we're not doing that. Come on.
Me?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that was, but that's timeout. That's timeout.
Me or the other person?
Jay Levine.
Mm.
Turner misses both free throws. Dort goes for the rebound, and it's kept alive. Nemhard over to McConnell. What a sequence. McConnell, the shot, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander erupts with the basketball. What a sequence. Wow. A save from Dort. It was kept alive for a moment. Wallace, same spot, but he does not get the same result. That is way off. And now Indiana will get the ball back.
See, Chris, this is what I'm always talking
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Dope room, Who said that?
No way.
No way.
Yeah, they're making accounts, dude. This fire. No way. That's actually.
Who said we watching the Phillies Mets game?
Who said that?
Someone said that in your comments.
I mean, honestly, I might. Yeah,
Oh wait. Oh, you put timeout on Skirmish. What did Skirmish say?
I can't say what they said.
You could put it in the private chat. Yeah,
I can. I'll focus on the game for now. As the Pacers got a basket, it's a 3-point game. A bounce pass wide open is Chet Holmgren in the corner, way off. Rebound Nemhard, and McConnell brings it up the floor. 3-point ball game. McConnell over to Nemhard, driving inside, a layup off the window and in. Pacers back-to-back baskets, and the Thunder decide this is good opportunity to take a timeout. It is now a 1-point game. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to go on commercial breaks. I want to hear what's going on here.
Yeah, you got to regroup. If the Pacers are making all these big threes, TJ McConnell's hitting jelly layups.
How many alt accounts y'all have? No one wants TS. That's an account name, bro. Come on.
No.
How many alt accounts y'all got, bro?
www.
And these are some insane account names.
No one want this. No one want to watch.
Yes, prayers up for Hallie. I agree. W's in the chat right now. I'm not Drake, though, so I won't say it's SD. Declan, are we getting whiteboard at halftime?
Did he say yes?
I think he's typing. Sure, why not?
Mm.
Let's go. I'll take a Declan whiteboard break.
What can we possibly get? Declan, you should write the
what can we possibly be getting on the whiteboard, or does it have to be like?
No, you should drop Haliburton's
information we can't know.
You should drop Haliburton's entire injury on the whiteboard and explaining what part of the Achilles tore.
Like, I don't know. Declan's a doctor, but
never know.
I mean, he's Declan's in the dungeon for a reason. He's not Dr. Declan, but I'd be curious if Declan already came up with a an analysis of what happened to Tyrese Haliburton in the first quarter. I mean, I think we're all assuming, we're all making assumptions, but if Declan already knew the injury and could tell us what happened, that would be very interesting if he showed us on the whiteboard. Dr. Nay. I don't know if I want to be with Dr. Nay. That's interesting, but yeah, you can run half, but Way has to cook first on the whiteboard.
Krish, I had a suggestion for Way for something on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Look at the comments.
Come on, man. What do y'all accidentally type this in comments? We are done, boys. All right, that's timeout. That's timeout for No One Wants TS. That's timeout.
Tell me what No One Wants TS said. You could text me. Or you could say
it here. It's not that deep. No, I just can't be having that in the comments for you. That's timeout. Sigh. As backstage member Nick actually, never mind. I cannot read the rest of that sentence. I was about to read the first half of it as Nick said, I'm convinced that Tyrese Haliburton suffered a torn Achilles. And then when I read "and if," I decided to stop myself and not read that out loud because I would most definitely be canceled on YouTube and every platform out there.
You know what's the you know what's the thing though? Would Nick even make it like through the flight?
What's up?
Would Nick even make it like through the flight into the Middle East?
I mean, he barely made it from LA to New York, bro. Yeah, I don't know if he can go all the way. It would be really cool. What if you went like? What if you got to work with like Puka Nakua or something?
I agree.
Is he American citizen? I don't know.
I agree with the 5-Tool Baseball Network comment. We watching Love Island instead of this. You know they showed a Love Island.
Oh man, LeBron dropped the F-bomb, so they put it in all black on ESPN. No.
It wasn't Love Island, it was Bachelor's Paradise, but they were showing an advertisement for that during the game. Yeah, and they're calling it a lower leg injury for now. That's like something that Nick would watch, Unemployed Final Boss type of show.
5 minutes to go here in the first half of Game 7. It's a 1-point ball game. Neesmith from way downtown. No good. Rebound, Lou Dort. And let's see, can either team extend the lead, or are we going to have a close game going into the second half? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wrapping around defenders, spinning, turning, kicks it to Lou Dort. He fires a three-pointer and gets it to go.
What a shot by Dort.
Clock continues to tick here in the first half. The Thunder fans on their feet as they have been all game long. The anticipation has just been incredible for this game. McConnell faking, leaves it for Turner. Mid-range jumper goes. Miles Turner gets it to go.
Pacers are shooting well from mid-range in this game.
Williams over to Dort. Why not let it fly again? And it's just short off the window. No good. Rebound. Nembhard. The Pacers can tie or take the lead with the basket. 2-pointer to tie. 3-pointer for the lead. 4 minutes to go now here in the first half. McConnell defended tightly by Caruso. Driving left, driving right. Tough mid-range jumper. Got it to go. Tied at 40. An impressive shot from TJ McConnell. He's got 4 points for Indiana. Holmgren driving in. No foul is called. McConnell keeps it alive, and here come the Pacers the other way. Nembhard waiting. Turner fires the three. And no good. Rebound Dort over to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai driving inside. Blocked! Blocked by Pascal Siakam. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes for the layup, and it's no good. Blocked by Siakam, drives inside, tries to leave it for Turner, and it ends up out of bounds back to the Thunder. Still an amazing defensive effort from Siakam.
Yeah, great defensive possession there.
Real raid? Are we for real? Real raid. Real raid. Come on.
This is better than the Grassi raid.
Yeah, I know. All the W's in the chat. If y'all are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content. Game 7 of the NBA Finals is not just all we offer, as this ball is thrown off the foot of Miles Turner. And it will stay with the Thunder. Indiana yet to get a basket off a turnover. The Thunder with 5 points off turnovers. 3:04 to go here in the first half.
Jake WX with the comment of the century.
Oh, good thing you can't see the other side of my room.
Oh, man.
There goes my hero. As Sam would say, mama, there goes that man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm resisting from using the Mike Breen bang, as that's a block by Turner. I'm resisting from using the bang because I don't want to get clipped like Rifle did that one time. But anyway, I don't know if 5-Tool Baseball Network's still here. That's an impressive block by Miles Turner. And now Indiana basketball, under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Nembhard off the screen, driving, mid-range jumper and short, rebound Hartenstein. And he'll keep it for Jalen Williams. 2-point ball game. And excuse me, the block that was from Miles Turner, they called that a goaltend. So it was 2 points for the Thunder, and they now have the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it to the corner. Williams steps. Now Dort fires. Long three. No. Fight for the rebound. Hartenstein on the floor. So is Aaron Nesmith. A physical battle in the trenches with 0.5 on the shot clock, and it looks like it's going to go to a jump ball.
That's like the most of what you would want to see. Crunch time in the first half. Two big men fighting for that ball. I mean, that's probably the best possible outcome.
I agree. The Miami Heat should be in the NBA Finals. We shouldn't have traded Jimmy Butler. I agree.
Yeah. Purely
Warriors Pacers would also be fun, but I don't know if any other team in the West could have really competed with the Thunder this season. The Thunder have been phenomenal this season. Even with Steph Curry, I just don't know. As this ball is tipped out of bounds, so it will be Indiana basketball. We're down to 2:17 to go in the first half. Nembhard inbounding. Gives it up and gets it right back. Pacers looking for a couple baskets down the stretch here in this first half. Every point matters here in Game 7 of the Finals. Mathurin, defended by Gilgeous-Alexander, hoists the three-pointer, and it goes! Benedict Mathurin to give Indiana the lead, a big-time shot.
Yeah, now Benedict Mathurin is taking those He's taking those big-time shots and showing his worth.
And Hartenstein gives up the basketball. What are we talking about, bro? What is going on in here? We're getting real rated. Unreal. Yeah, unreal. You heard me. Mathurin now 3 for 7 with 8 points. Oh, Triv dipped on me. I see how it is. Toppin defended by Hartenstein. Leaving it out for everybody. Now Nembhard has it. Looking to get a screen left. No switch. Thrown to Siakam. Toppin fires a top of the key three. No. Siakam the putback. No. And a late foul is called. That should send Siakam to the line as both teams are in the bonus. Oh, man. I'm getting cooked. Oh, yeah. Bear with me, guys. Never been part of a real raid. Well, if this is a true real raid and y'all are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. All sports content you can get. And if you are, I doubt any of you are, but if you are a Carolina Panthers fan, each and every game will be broadcasted on this channel this upcoming season. I know, and that's Carolina, not Florida Panthers. Yes, the Florida Panthers are good. The Carolina Panthers are not. I know that. But it will be Carolina Panthers football streamed every Sunday once the NFL starts back up. But now we continue with Game 7. Siakam knocks down the first free throw. And his second to make it a 3-point game is good.
The most crucial part of the real raid, JJ17 Sports, is officially in the chat.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, they're cooking me because I don't have the Real app. If I get a sponsorship, sure, I'll get it. At Real, where you at? Gilgeous-Alexander defended a tough three-pointer, and it rims out. It went in and out for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We're down with 1 minute to go here in the first half. McConnell driving on the baseline and goes all the way back out to the top of the key, swings it for Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard going to work on Hartenstein. Mid-range jumper, back of the rim. McConnell fighting for the rebound, tipped around into the hands of Jalen Williams. The Thunder get it back. We're now down to 40 seconds to go in the first half. Hartenstein driving in, a tough tumble foul, and one for Isaiah Hartenstein.
What a layup. That's just true brute strength right there.
Guy on the right, what's your username, Marcus?
They're
asking you in the chat, bro.
Who's guy on the right?
You.
Oh, me?
Yo, insider, bro.
MPT Sports 23.
I respect it. Good comment. Good comment. Just not expecting it. Hartenstein now. I just wasn't expecting it. Good comment, though.
Do you know him?
Big W.
Do you know Panthers?
Yes, I do know Panthers Insider. He is in the Coca group chat.
You ever be FaceTiming with Panthers Insider?
Nah, we play the game sometimes. Rarely, though. That's going to be an offensive foul on Benedict Mathurin, who looked straight at the referee as soon as that collision happened.
Panthers Insider, change it up to ILM.
Real. Oh, yeah. Tyler Paris knows he's in this GC.
Yeah, that was never talked about, ILM.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, they're glazing you, Marcus. You have so much aura.
Thank you, card pulls.
Yeah, he's got it. He's pulling you, bro. 30 seconds to go here.
No, not he. Bro, I'm not Caleb Williams.
That's wild. That is your QB, bro.
Yeah, but like I'm not like
Bears fans bashing Caleb Williams.
But like I'm not so focused on football that I can't pay attention to girls.
That's crazy.
I think I just screwed myself over. Jacob Bachhaus.
Oh no way. No way, bro. Bro. Yeah, I agree. This is a real comment, low key. What up, Jacob? As Haliburton and his family gathered around right now. No, what JJ Sports, bro? What are we doing? Dude spelled Marcus wrong. What are we doing? Dude spelled Mark. Oh my god, bro. Yo, Kids actually showed up. What up, Parm? Yes, y'all are in the stream.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why we are winking.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why you keep turning your camera off for real, low key.
Maybe because there's.
I think you're hiding, bro.
I am. Maybe because there's
10 seconds to go here in the first half, a 2-point ball game. Nembhard, a step back three over Holmgren, and he got it. Andrew Nembhard, a big time jumper, and the Thunder looking to respond. Shai from half court, and it's well short. That is gonna take us to the half. The Indiana Pacers, despite having no Tyrese Haliburton, have a 1-point lead at halftime at Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah,
they are here for Marcus.
A full team effort. Yeah, we are here for Marcus.
I'm crying, bro. Marcus about to get added. He's a Bears fan, bro.
No, I'm not.
Everybody know that. Yo.
Well, okay, I am a Bears fan, but I'm also a
Insider.
Falcons.
He's a Bears fan, bro.
And a Falcons fan. This is a Bears and Falcons fan, bro. It's chill, though. I mess with Bryce Young.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, one of the guys backstage just does not mess with Bryce Young. Very, okay, EA Sports, that's timeout. I can't be saying that. Oh, yeah, appreciate that, J-Bach.
Bears and Falcons.
Yo, come on, bro.
Jacob Bachhaus.
Bears and Falcons. Yeah, they fried Marcus already when he said Bears Falcons. Yeah, the Bears Falcons combo is interesting. That would have been kind of interesting to me. Oh man, dude, there's no way, bro. Everyone from the Coquettes showed up, bro. This dude actually very big Charlotte
Is that
Hornets fan.
Chicago and Atlanta?
We watched the lottery together. That was
Wait.
I also watched the lottery with this dude.
No,
Yeah, it was very disappointing.
I don't have any Atlanta stuff on this side of the room.
Is that Chicago and Atlanta in the background, Marcus?
No. I only have Chicago stuff.
Okay, yeah, he's asking. Explain the Bears and Falcons fandom. You gotta ask.
I mean, I have a lot of.
Yeah.
Well,
what does this even mean? What does this mean? Is this a good or bad thing, bro? What does this mean, bro? Yo, Tommy, bro, you gotta chill. I would take some. Yo, yeah. Tommy, pull up. I'd take some halftime music. I think Declan's better run the whiteboard though, if he really wants to.
Chris, we're supposed to get Avery and Tix and T on the halftime show. hey, Steph Curry from the moon.
Marcus is your dad also named Anil Verma.
Yes, actually. Come on, bro. No, I'm being so serious. My dad's name is one name off. It's Anish Trivedi. Instead of Anil Trivedi, it's Anish Trivedi.
Yo, J-Bonk, what are you talking about, bro? I don't know what this is. Wait, no, but they want you to explain the Bears Falcons fandom. I know it, but if you want to tell them.
Well, Bears, I was born and raised as a Bears fan. I live in Chicago, and I have a lot of family from my mom and dad's side in Atlanta that are big Falcons fans. So I've been.
Yeah, Marcus and I actually called the Falcons Panthers game week 18. That was a great game.
Chris, check what I'm texting you.
Anish and Anil, bro.
Anish, yeah. Chris Anish Trivedi.
Yeah, come on, bro. Yo, come on, bro.
Actually, like, if you swap around, actually, no, if you don't swap around, it's not even that close, even if you swap around the letters. His name is nowhere near Anish. I'm not leaking.
I'm about to put all y'all in timeout, bro. You gotta stop.
Hey, bro, what if a father? What's that?
Come on, dude. What are you doing? Why would we do this?
Limited edition brunette.
Bro, you gotta stop, bro. No. You gotta be quiet, bro. No, there's no membership of that sort to this channel.
Of course, she glazing the. Is there a limited?
Yeah,
edition?
I know.
We want Emily. Chris, who's Emily?
Let's wait. Call.
We want.
You ask her, bro. I don't even know if she watches basketball. Anybody know what Connor? Yes, we all. Bro, come on, bro. Yeah, spam W's for us then, bro.
Bro, that's crazy that you're leaking your father's name in the Cokeheads group chat.
Oh, they've been new Anil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been new him.
Does Anil like hop onto the Cokeheads group chat at times?
Yeah, good W spam. Wait, what are you gonna Insider? You have to change your profile picture. You have to change it to the Bryce Young one.
Wait, turn it on. Let me see.
Come on, bro. Seriously.
No, just highlight what if it's who upgraded her.
Yeah, come on, bro.
What's better, who up Christian their Verma or marketing their?
Not doing that, bro.
What about who up there marketing their Trivedi?
Yeah, that's fair. You should start posting.
Wait. Click on Panthers Insider. I want to see the profile picture.
Yeah, it's the Cam Newton one, but on IG it's Bryce Young.
I thought it was Bryce Young at first, but I wasn't really looking at it.
No, it is Bryce Young on IG. No, we're not doing.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a good comment right here. I can't lie.
Who up Sammy in their dunk? No, who up Sammy?
Dunk contest against who, bro? I have a hoop, but who am I going up against?
Who up Sammy in their Durham? I actually
like
Krish, I actually do have a hoop out there.
I'm crying, bro. What is going on?
Avi Chapman reference.
I'm gonna add Ryan. Oh wait, Cokeheads knows who this is. I'm gonna add Ryan Schlesinger to the streams. Ryan, say hi.
Wait, what about add Ryan? Oh wait,
say something, Schlesinger.
Guys,
what's going on, guys?
It's Avery.
Bro, yeah, I'm crying. Yeah, now Tyler, you should pull up to my crib. Yes, we went to broadcast camp, Insider. Actually, wait, is this for real? Hold on, can we fact check this? Yo, hold on. Can we Jacob, where are you at? Can we fact check this? Oh, Insider has a comment for Ryan.
Oh wow, real funny one, Insider. Real good one.
No, where did Jacob go? If we could confirm this, I'll get pops.
Chris, we got a special guest.
Yeah, who's a special guest? Oh my god. I will get pops on I'll get pops on stream if this is true. If that's true, I'll get pops on stream. Anyway, Marcus, what did you think of that first half? Yeah, Connor, this is the guilty one. Yeah. What did you think of the first half, Marcus?
In all seriousness, I mean, it's about what I expected from the Thunder, but as for the Pacers, I mean, oh my god, Chris, just stop. Ice on my neck. But as for the Pacers,
bro.
like I said, it's a true team effort that they're showing, and that's what they need to do to win this game.
I'm honestly surprised of how well.
Damn, Tommy Ellington, bro, chill out.
Bro, Jacob, no, read J-Box comment, bro. Is this true or not?
Chris, Tommy Ellington.
Yeah, I need this to be true.
Chris, Tommy Ellington timeout. Tommy Ellington timeout.
No, I'm not putting him in timeout. What do you do?
Look at his comment.
No, we are not doing that. Can you? Is this actually going to be edited, bro? If I'm Indy up 1,
Lamar Jackson edit.
I'm sorry. What? You know what?
What is this comment section?
What are we talking about?
Is this what Carolina cast streams have become?
Ryan Crab. I'm not saying Steve Kerr's son name.
Nicholas Kerr? What's wrong with that?
Steve Kerr's son. Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with Nicholas Kerr though?
Yeah, exactly.
What about Nick Kurtz?
If I actually get a free Jacob Balkhouse ride, my pops will show up for 10 seconds. Is that a fair deal? He's never been on stream before.
This is groundbreaking.
Athletic starting first baseman.
Hey, I thought we put Tommy Ellington in timeout.
No, Tommy Ellington not going to timeout. What do you do?
Bro, look at his comment.
Which one?
Go up. It's right before. It's right.
Oh, that's what we'll give him a warning because he's in the cokeheads. Yeah, I agree with this, Tyler. That's why I have to avoid this, bro. No, my pops is not reading chat. He's not watching the stream, bro. There's no way he's watching it. He's watching the actual game, bro.
Well, they have the Batman advertisement.
I did drive one successfully after. Come on, bro. I did do it successfully, bro. Come on.
You got a week after halftime, though. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm
not doing golf cart allegations.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yo, Anik, you're about to get. Tommy Ellington's about to scare you away, bro. I'd be careful, bro.
That was not tough.
Hey, it's clean now, bro. It's clean now. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, you're right. I'll take down the banner. Good call, Tyler. I've just been reading chat the entire time. I wasn't even paying attention to stuff on the screen.
That's a little.
Oh man, we're still looking at. Oh man, I cannot believe they lost Haliburton in this game. That's crazy. I'm curious to see how the end of this game goes now without Haliburton. Anything crazy? Oh, Ferger wants to get in. See, okay, I'll get you in here, Jake. Pull up.
Bro's acting like he didn't read that 4 minutes ago. Oh
Hello!
wow,
Hey guys,
the darkness
Hi,
and
Jake.
doom of despair.
They just let anyone in, bro.
Why
What's going
is
on?
the room so dark?
Because there's no light on.
So now
Rocket's
Batman?
I gotta be like my guy Aaron Rodgers going to darkness
So
retreat.
now Batman?
Yeah. Chris is now gone.
I think I glitched out. Yeah.
yo, get Bachhaus on.
Yeah, get Bachhaus up here.
Yo, bro, switch the
Yeah,
accounts.
Wait, let me call.
Get Bachhaus up here.
I'm gonna call
Bro, he's
Bachhaus.
switching
real quick.
accounts, bro. This dude.
I have Bachhaus's number. Let me call him real quick.
Bro, what was accounts? I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'll send them to StreamYard. Hold on, I'll just send them to StreamYard. Yeah, y'all join up. I'll send them the StreamYard. Whoever joins.
This is better than watching a Kendrick Perkins and Stephen A. Smith halftime show.
I keep
Wait.
glitching out. Jeez. Okay.
Get Blockhouse up here.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
Chris, did you send the stream to the Cokeheads?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Chris, can we get a Drake performance here for halftime?
He's,
Oh, Chris
Chris.
is lagging out.
Chris is lagged out.
where's bro? Where is he?
So we're here at the halftime of OKC and
Halftime.
the Pacers right now.
OKC versus Pacers.
Yep. It's at Avery on Real here. Alongside at Tix and at T.
Where's the score?
It's now just sports
Yeah.
talk.
Is that
It-
Tim Duncan?
We are sports talking without
It-
Chris.
It's just sports talk now.
Goodbye,
There's no
Chris.
Chris over here. Marcus, what were your thoughts on the first half of play here
Where's
tonight?
Chris?
What?
Marcus, what were your thoughts on the first half of play here tonight?
I already stated them.
What? Where
What were
is
your thoughts
Chris?
on the Tyrese Haliburton injury?
I think I already stated that too.
Where is Chris? Has Chris been gone for a minute now? WNBA.
I don't
Why
know.
is there out of
Look, sports talk
WNBA?
is
Chris is
back.
back.
Finally, you're back.
I don't know how this game will end, but I don't know who will be the champion. But these playoffs were defined by the Pacers' toughness, and being ahead at the half says it all.
The
Wait.
Pacers.
The Thunder
We-
have an
we s-
opportunity of a lifetime, but they will have to take it. Won't be given. Guess who said that? Brian Windhorse.
Yo, Slushy, how much to join back Cokeheads? He asked.
You got Venmo.
Wait, who's
I
winning?
wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't pay you that to agree.
Who's winning?
Y'all aren't real.
No, that's reasonable.
Is
I'll do something on stream. No, it's not reasonable.
Jake-
Paying to join a group chat for 15 minutes
Gilgis
is not reasonable.
Alexander even in the game?
Bro, yapping.
For how long?
Panthers Insider, can we get a Panthers record prediction for
You
this
don't mind
season?
getting at it?
Looking at his
Yo, Panthers Insider, let me up too. Let me there also.
Oh, Jake, you should not be in there.
Why not?
Cause
I'm gonna add you. Yeah, add Jake. Add him.
Bro, Jason
add
had
me.
Jalen Coker, bro. I don't know what y'all are doing.
What?
You're gonna tag Jalen Coker.
I'm not gonna tag Jalen Coker.
You said that's what you would do.
I'm not gonna tag Jalen Coker.
Jets
Don't
fan in the
tag Coker.
Cokeheads
That's
group
off
chat.
limits.
Yes, I'm not tagging Coker, bro.
Dude's found out about the Cokeheads.
No, I'm not getting added.
I sent the StreamYard, so I'm gonna see if anyone joins. I'm curious.
Where'd you
We
send
need Bachhaus up here.
He's not gonna join, bro. He won't do it. He's scared. he won't do
Bachhaus
it.
is scared. Bachhaus doesn't want to fight. Virtual fight, me versus Bachhaus.
Crying, bro.
I'ma add you, big bro.
Bachhaus, bro. I can pull up to Waxaw any minute.
Yo, that's
I'ma
insane.
add you, big bro.
Yeah, this is insane. Bro, Insider joined for like 5 minutes, bro. Like, for real, join.
Chris, have you seen what Panthers Insider looks like?
Yes, I know. He's been on my podcast, bro.
Oh, he has?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Panthers Insider's also this dude. Dude going back and forth on accounts. Yeah, he's not slick, but...
Yeah, let Bachhaus up here.
Yeah, let's get sour on.
Yeah, we gotta get Sour on.
Sour, bro!
Yo, Alex Sour, what up?
What's sorry?
Sour join. That's insane.
All right, looks like at
What's
underrated joining soon.
WWE on
Yeah.
my screen?
At OBJ is. Should we get at OBJ on?
We gotta get at OBJ on.
Bro, where's Snicker? Snicker just went hiding once everyone showed up in the comments.
Bro, Snicker has had no filter tonight.
Someone send Sour the StreamYard.
I'll send
Yeah.
it.
Wait, who joined?
Sour, check
Ow,
real good.
Oh, my goat joined. My goat joined. Can I add you? Shake your head. Do I add you?
Is it
Can you hear
Blockhouse?
me? No, not Buckhouse. My boy Tyler.
You
I'm
got
adding you anyway. I'm
Momo?
adding you. I'm adding you, bro. What's up?
Tyler.
Say something. Bro, say something. You on? Dude, I cannot hear you. What are you Oh, now I can- I
yeah,
can-
we got it. We got it.
Yeah.
I was muted. Oops.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, there you go. Don't let anyone join, bro.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, good.
Chilling.
Yeah, this dude Travis to go on mute because his brother's yapping.
Oh, Tyler, why is your voice so deep? And he said good.
Huh?
I don't know what he yapping about.
We got to get the whole chat up here.
No.
Bro, whole chat is not joining, bro. No, they won't join. They're scared. Yeah, that's insane. I guess the second half's about to start.
Let's go OKC.
All right, Chris, you might need a.
Yeah, second half starting. I'm gonna retire. It's been a nice run. I'll see you guys.
All right, I'm gonna send you back.
All right,
Generous to run his own.
All right, you gotta leave now. We're doing
Bye.
a broadcast.
Yeah, bye.
I'm staying on.
Yeah, bet. I can send you I have the game live if you want to see it with us, or.
I got it on my phone.
All right. I'm just saying because we're probably not at the same time.
Yeah, I think I'm a little ahead of you probably.
Yeah, but it's all good. We'll just go with it. All right, so the second half now underway. A 1-point ball game between the Pacers and the Thunder, 48-47. Gilgeous-Alexander has it, fires the three-point shot, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Neesmith. It'll stay with the Thunder.
It looked like he was getting fouled while shooting that one, though.
Let me see. Can I get this one a little bit more? There we go.
What are
I
we?
think this is my first time on. Like, not at your house.
Yeah, because what you joined the pod from my house. That's fire. Yeah, we're gonna do Panthers away games. We got to do on here.
I got you. You should stream one at the game.
Yeah, maybe we should try that one time. That'd be funny.
Wait, Chris, is Tyler the guy that said you squatted 205? Or is that
No.
someone else?
No, that wasn't Tyler.
Nah, but he did. He came moving to the gym yesterday. He squatted 215. He benched 185 too.
Yo,
Insane glaze.
that's what I like to see.
Bro, you're cooking yourself. Why are you saying insane glaze?
Yeah,
Let everyone think you did it.
you're right.
I mean, it's believable, bro. Just look at
Yeah,
those legs.
it's believable.
You gotta
Look
sleep
at-
food.
Look at those legs. Look at those arms. Wait, is Tyler the dude that was like Tyler? You're the football player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris told me about you. He
Got
said you were.
Alexander Sarson.
Oh, you talking about me, Chris?
He
Yes,
said
I
you were
talked
on.
about you, goat.
He said you were on JV, and he said you were the best freshman football player.
Yeah, bro, he's him.
Oh, I'm on varsity now.
Yeah, because he's him.
Oh my!
Dort
Wow.
way downtown. Oh, yes, Lou Dort. An incredible shot. An absolute prayer, and it goes.
I couldn't wait on that one. My bad.
Oh, it's all good. Matherin back out. Siakam for three, and he answers right back. It's a 1-point game again.
I'm gonna give you my reactions like a second and a half late.
Just
so
send
it
him
adds
the.
up.
Yo, what up, Ivan?
Chris could just send you the Google Meet if you want.
Yeah, I
So I
can. We
can
just
hook up
we
with
be
us.
same
Yes,
time.
we are rooting for the Pacers.
Caruso
Unlike
driving, and that will be a pause to play, looking maybe a foul. I'm rooting for the Pacers. I never said I wasn't, bro. Chill. I'm calling the game neutral. Come on, chill on me. That
Lou
wasn't
Dort-
that was a very impressive shot by Lou Dort.
Yeah, pulling up from the logo. I was not expecting that to go in. It looked like a rainbow shot too.
And now Dort driving inside the paint. Tough shot. Does not shoot it over Siakam. Leaves it for Williams. They got to get a shot off. Caruso off the rim. Second chance. Yes. Back to a 3-point game. Yo, come on, dude. Yeah, he had to take a second to say this, bro. Yo, come on. Yo, what are we doing? I like the creativity. 3-point shot, in and out, rebound Jalen Williams. And now here comes OKC the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Nembhard, driving inside the paint, kicks it for Dort. Another high arcing three, back of the rim. Fight for the rebound. Mathurin has it.
Not anymore.
And nope, as you said, not anymore. Stolen away, Williams. A stutter step, Euro step. Tough shot goes off the window and in, and is now sprouted to a 5-point lead for OKC. And Rick Carlisle wants a timeout.
Yeah, this is not a good look for Indiana. You can't let OKC go on runs like this. This is how they capitalize and win games. I don't care if it's game 7. This just cannot happen, especially a steal like that where Benedict Mathurin's flailing down the court and then Jalen Williams Euro step over into Nembhard. And an and one, yeah. Like that. Rick Carlisle's got to talk this over with this team. Come up with a better defensive plan.
Bro, no way. Insider was backstage. I didn't see
Bro,
it.
they're playing Thunder by Imagine Dragons. Holy glaze.
Add Insider to the stream.
I will, but he left, bro. I didn't realize he was backstage.
Tell him to join back.
Yeah, join back. My bad, bro. Come back. No. I didn't realize he's backstage. There's so many people backstage. I had to scroll down. Do you guys have... Oh, Jay, do you know who this is? Anyone knows who this is? New York fans use an app called Real Sport. Yeah, my friend Avery, actually.
Why'd you call me?
Bro.
Never.
Wild. Nick, you haven't said anything controversial in private chat yet. No, never mind. He did. I just checked it. Never mind. I was about to say never said anything. Yeah, never mind. He did. All right, never mind. I had to make sure you were still there because I had to leave. My computer started bugging, and then never mind. He said something controversial. Oh, now he's making another one. I can see the typing. Crazy.
Siakam got to use his devil powers and bring Cali back.
I cannot believe I can't believe that was real. What that whole just clip of Siakam. I don't even know how he did that.
Yeah, I gotta know what he was saying or thinking.
Yeah, I know. Like how? Oh man, I think we lost Panthers Insider, man. I had my chance and I sold. I didn't see him. My bad. I'm gonna have to apologize now.
Connor's still here.
Oh yeah, Connor's still here. Pacers needed Daquan Jeffries on their squad to close it. I agree. Hornets legend.
Nah, they need Musa.
Oh my goodness, Diabate is so underrated. Yeah,
He'll
the
give
group
you
has
that
another
effort.
nickname for Diabate the first time they saw him, but
Yeah, he'll put his body on the line. He got
what
him.
up, B Money? Birdie, what you got final score being?
B Money.
Low key, I don't know, because game
I don't
7
know
of
if
the,
he'll
like,
be on it.
yeah, exactly. Like game 7s are always like low scoring. Like, so I mean,
It's gonna be 101-99.
yeah, something like that. I still think the Thunder are gonna win though. I think not having Haliburton in crunch time is gonna mess up the Pacers. It's gonna be controversial though. If the Thunder win, it's always gonna be like, oh, like you know, oh, bye Connor. Hey, good luck to us on Wednesday, bro. We'll see what the Hornets do. Very important.
It's either Edgecombe or trade back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still.
You're
for
saying
Kenneth.
Edgecombe's going to go number 3 right now.
I know that's the issue because Ace Bailey is like selling his workouts, so he's not going to go at 3. It's probably going to be Edgecombe. I mean, I still have the hope that we go. We still give Knipple a look at 4. Could get him in a trade back scenario. As this is a foul on the floor.
Should have called it for you, bro. A little behind.
Just join the Google Meet.
And we'll look at it again. I'll give you the Google Meet in the 4th quarter when we actually got to be locked. That was just that's great. Wow. Okay. So about to hit the first 3 minutes here in the second half. Pacers and Thunder. Nembhard Defended by Dort, gets a screen right, driving on Holmgren. Tough shot, it will not fall, but he will go to the free throw line.
Anik wanted me to show this for the stream.
See you next time.
A Shea sticker.
Oh, yeah. Free throw merchant as Nemhard goes to the line.
Yeah. What are these hacks in this game?
Panthers insider said, I'm a wait till a break. He is going to return, bro. Oh, this is insane. What am I doing?
Look who's checking into the game.
I got so scared. I looked to my right and for a split second thought that was Tyrese Haliburton. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say that honestly out loud. I looked to my right for a split second. I was like, wait, what? But yes, it's TJ McConnell getting ready to check into the game.
I mean, it's like essentially Tyrese Haliburton.
I saw the beard. It was the beard that threw me off immediately. I was like, wait, what?
Essentially, it is Tyrese.
I was about to say, this is the most fake sacrifice thing of all time. Yes. There's a miss there. Turner gives it up. The Pacers still very much in this game, even without having their star player in Tyrese Haliburton. Nemhard gets a screen left, defended by Holmgren. Over to Miles Turner to tie the game, and he's got it! Miles Turner has tied Game 7 of the finals as we are midway through the third quarter.
This is like some 2024 Boston Celtics three-point shooting we're experiencing right now.
Good shot.
Turner, first three of the game, and Gilgeous-Alexander responds right back with the three of his own, the MVP, showing why he is the most valuable player in basketball. It is his first three-pointer of the night.
Chris took the words right out of my mouth there.
Come on,
McConnell
Chris, share the
defended
light.
by Dort,
Oh.
and a heavy pressure. The ball is free and
1v3.
stolen away. Dort driving inside, trying to leave it for Holmgren. It goes out of bounds and will stay with OKC.
That's probably the best case scenario in that, actually. That way the Thunder can get a second, recuperate, set up a shot to one of their guards to probably take a three-pointer, take a three-point lead.
Shea defended by Nemhard.
Wait, is
Backing him
Panthers
down,
in-
fakes the mid-range jumper.
Shot.
Holmgren for three. Got it. Chet Holmgren from way downtown. And the Thunder, the game was just tied, have now sprouted out to a 6-point lead. A screen to the right for McConnell, driving, tipped free and away. Here comes OKC. This is their largest lead of the game, looking to extend it. Gilgeous-Alexander gets a screen right, driving, defended by Nemhard. Canadian on Canadian. Gilgeous-Alexander, an incredible pass to Williams. It will go off the rim and in. It is a 9-point lead, and Rick Carlisle and the Pacers need to recoup again. A 9-0 run for the Thunder.
Yeah, this is not a good look for Indiana. I mean, this is what I was just saying about 10 minutes ago. If Oklahoma City gets hot, you might as well put the nail in the coffin.
All right, let's see if Insider joins now.
Oh my God, people are saying in the comment
Come
section.
on.
What?
Nick, dude.
Man.
I swear I can't check private chat without seeing something bad. Why? Oh my goodness, where's he at, bro? Oh my God, I missed my chance. This is crazy.
Dude, I'm convinced like Nick is the person behind Negus Flex or Penne on Instagram.
Gotta be.
Nick probably didn't even know who Ashton Hall was though until like the Jaguars thing.
Real.
Maybe he did, I don't know.
No, he had to. There's no way.
Yeah, because he was on Twitter too, so.
Oh, what's up, GOAT? At least you showed up. Everyone left, though. It was crazy just a minute, or I guess during halftime.
Every player to tear their Achilles in the playoffs this year wore number 0.
Actually, oh, yeah, because Lillard, Tatum.
And Hallie, yeah.
Do not wear number 0, bro. Oh my goodness.
That's
That's
dark
crazy.
magic.
Are
Do
you
not
not
call
the
them
GOAT,
goat.
bro? Like, are you just... Well, all right, never
Chris
mind.
calls everyone goat.
Yeah, I do. All right. Yeah.
Wow, Avery with the
insane.
comment of the century.
Dude, where's Brandon? Why is he not showing up now?
Okay.
You is not the GOAT, JJ Sports. I bow.
Bro is not the goat. Bro is not the goat.
Yeah.
Bro is not coming back home.
What are we talking about in private chat right now? What is going on?
Bro is not coming back home.
What?
You didn't see my comment.
That's crazy.
Okay, see, like the U.S.
No,
I mean, you're not wrong.
bro. Where'd he go?
Bro is not the goat. Bro is not the goat. Krish, get off and alt. Krish, get off and alt. Why does it send twice? That doesn't make sense.
Because it gets sent to the alternate channel.
Oh, there's 2 JJ7.
Bro, come on. No, bro, come on.
What are we talking about?
That's my nickname in the Coquettes.
Oh my god. Aren't they all from Charlotte?
Not all of them.
Nah.
Are they all from North Carolina though?
Nope. There's one in Australia. It's a
Which
very
one's that
bad-
again?
There's one in Australia. Yeah, David Tepper hate page, aka Panthers Australia.
Damn, bro. Coquettes has like their
Richard
own.
like
Like,
Reese McGuire. Come on.
Coquettes has like their own Peter Pratt.
Yeah, we're worldwide.
Who even started Coquettes? Panthers Insider?
I mean, I don't know. I just got added randomly. That was a terrible decision by them, by the way, because then I get to add Tyler and a bunch of other people.
Chris, you're like Reese McGuire in the park. That was not funny.
It's okay. I only send posts.
Yeah, that's literally his nickname. 6:35 to go in the third quarter, and Gilgeous Alexander, another bucket, back to a 9-point game.
See Brandon now.
Sends, yo, join, bro. Why are you not joining now? Come back. I'm sorry, bro. Join. Bro, join. Come on. Holmgren defended by McConnell, driving in and out of the paint, leaves it for Toppin, who's defended by Dort, lost the basketball. Here comes OKC the other way. Lou Dort defended by Obi Toppin. And we'll take it back out. They'll slow it down just a little bit. Gilgeous Alexander with the basketball, defended by Nemhard. Shea going to work. Over to J-Dub. Williams. Between the leg, drives off the window, no good. Rebound, Miles Turner, and the Pacers now take over on offense. I'm nervous, bro.
Good shot, DJ.
Indiana with the baskets and cut it down to 7. What is the dude nervous about? Come on, bro.
Nervous.
Dude capping right out of his mouth. Shea for 3. No, and a rebound to Toppin.
Who is he? A Hornets fan?
No. He's that's insider, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's Insider's basketball team then?
I believe the Pelicans. As McConnell gets it to go, hit every part of the rim before it fell, and a
Worry
basket
about
for the Pacers.
like who you're gonna draft. Like, damn.
Yeah,
And
real.
Zion.
They got like
TJ
the
went
Pacers.
to Pacers
Holmgren
to
throws
keep
it
on
down.
taking his sister on a date.
What did you say?
Ooh,
Yo, timeout, bro. That's all I heard was the very end of that.
See, look, good work, TJ.
Wow, and McConnell back-to-back baskets. He keeps cutting into this lead.
No, that's back to back to back.
Yeah, that is 3 in a row. Pelicans, but I
That's
rock with the
right.
Hornets too. Yeah, good work. 2 very bad teams, but good work.
does the Cokeheads know that Krish is a Heat fan too?
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
They know everything. They know the Yankees. too.
They know about the Yankees? Oh yeah.
They
Yeah,
know
they
his
do.
whole life, basically. Nothing's a secret anymore. Like, they know what happens outside of sports.
Autobell.
You know what happened in that room.
Yeah, it's insane. Come on, bro.
I'm not going to say it, but, you know.
What?
No.
The room in Atlanta camp with Matthew Sadek?
Bro, what? No.
This room.
No. Yeah, Tyler Paris was here. What else happened?
What you mean?
Yeah, we made an episode again, bro. We did a podcast, bro. Come on.
Not that room. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Hey,
Not
thanks
bad.
for the information.
They
Jason.
they know what they know this too. Yes, they know this very
It's
well.
not like they didn't just say that.
Oh yeah, they did. Par was making jokes earlier. Hold
They
on,
know what
scroll.
happened
Yeah,
when.
yeah.
you know,
Par was making jokes earlier.
Wait, does
That's funny.
that kid goes to your school, right?
No, bro. Only Tyler does.
Or don't you have a friend named like Alex that goes to your school though?
Yeah, but he's not into sports.
Who's
Like
the dude that's who's the dude that was on the stream when you were broadcasting the Commanders Panthers game?
Oh, Nathan.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Ooh.
He's got,
That's a
like-
whole other
he's
topic.
got curly hair and he's
He
got
got
like
cooked so bad he never.
He said curly top. Yeah, he's talking about Nathan.
he has like an extremely like shiny nose.
Yikes. He was getting fried in the
Jake
comments.
Morgenstein has requested to follow you.
Yeah, yeah. That's AKA Burger.
TJ
McConnell made where his
McConnell,
shot
keep
goes.
going. Let me
JJ
get your
Sanders
sister. I
goal.
mean, my bad.
Dude, McConnell's going off. All right, so Brandon's too nervous. He's not joining.
Jake Morgenstein. Jake Morgenstein.
Yeah, you gotta put the sign in it, bro. Dort, high arcing three, in and out.
Yeah, I think that's a one-time case for him.
And now McConnell gets the rebound. He has been doing everything in the last few minutes for Indiana on offense. And will it continue? He's now matched up against Hartenstein. TJ McConnell spinning, turning, leaves it underneath the net for Bradley. Now Toppin lost it out of bounds. It'll be OKC basketball. But it's very impressive to see how TJ McConnell has answered here in Game 7.
Dude, Caruso's giving like Jordan vibes on that dunk attempt.
I done one last time.
Of course, it's the bald mamba.
Sure, I don't really care. Just say hi and then leave.
Hello, goodbye.
Insane.
Goodbye, hello.
Kind of sounds like Tyrese Haliburton in this game. But anyway. 3:10 to go in the third quarter. And it's OKC basketball. Williams has it. Defended by Bradley. Leaves it for Hartenstein under the net. And a corner three from Kason Wallace. Got it. 7-point lead for the Thunder.
This is where things start to get dangerous. Chris,
Pacers.
that was good. More like Tyrese Haliburton in this game.
Yeah, it sounded like a Sam joke.
Oh my,
So take it.
Caruso.
Hartenstein uses the pass up ahead. Wallace got the basket to go.
This is not good. Rick Carlisle might have to blow another timeout.
And the Thunder just look a little bit too strong right now. Toppin driving in, lost the basketball again, but a foul is
You got
called.
lucky there.
Yeah, it's not good.
Dude, how many times I gotta tell this dude to join stream, bro? And he keeps reading the message. Join, bro. This dude.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, I guess not. I had my chance, bro, and I didn't see it. Because he took a picture that he was in the studio. Oh, so disappointed, man.
I'm going for the final.
The Thunder have 10 more points here in the quarter than the Pacers. Keep in mind, the Pacers led by 1 point before this quarter started. And here is one-time NBA champion Thomas Bryant checking into the game.
Bro, Rap always be posting like the most stupid stuff.
McConnell leaves it for Bryant, looking to get his first basket of the game. It goes in and out. Rebound Mathurin. Lost the basketball, and it goes out of bounds off Jalen Williams. He keeps saying, I'm nervous, bro. Jake Morgenstein.
What? Oh, I'm nervous of Jake Morgenstein.
My friend.
Get the
nicknamed
pass off.
Burger.
5 seconds.
And yeah, that is 5 seconds. I didn't get the pass in. Yeah, his nickname is Burger Insider.
8 turnovers for the Pacers this quarter.
Jake, why'd you DM Insider? Said he DM'd him. What'd he say? What did you say? You were not getting added, bro. You were a Jets fan.
Maybe I should be added.
Williams driving, defended by Bryant, and gets it to go. Jalen Williams with another basket. It is now an 11-point lead, the first double-digit lead of this game. And yes, it says it right there, largest lead of the game. And Rick Carlisle going to need to call another timeout. Keep in mind, I said it at the very beginning of the stream. Yes, there is no Tyrese Haliburton, but the Pacers have come back down 15-plus points 4 times in this postseason alone. We can never count them out. Even though it's right here, Game 7, no Haliburton, they still have a chance.
Damn, I didn't realize Panthers Insider actually has like that many followers.
Oh, now he needs to be friends with him.
Bro, John Antonelli follows him. Chris doesn't know who that is because Chris doesn't have Real Sports.
Yeah, I don't have Real Sports.
McAfee follows him too.
Yeah. Is this just Panthers Insider Glaze Fest? You should join, bro.
No, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize he was that big of an account.
If I get hit with another, I'm nervous, bro. I'm done. Join, bro.
He's nervous.
Bro, want to be nice that he saw the follower count. Seriously.
Exactly.
Yo, that's insane. Nice? That's insane, bro. He switched up so fast.
When was I not nice to Panthers Insider?
Nah, he joking with you.
I know, I'm joking. I took the rage bait there.
Yeah. You crashed out on Tommy Ellington, though.
Bro, Tommy Ellington can't be saying that about my brother.
For real. Hey, that's future pilot, bro. Chill on him. All right, here we go. It's an 11-point lead for the Thunder.
Okay.
The Pacers are going to need some sort of a run to get back in this ball game. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. McConnell, mid-range jumper, got it. My goodness, this guy's in his bag.
12 straight.
It's just like Tyler when we play 21 in his house, bro. This is insane.
Holy glaze.
Oh, come on. You can't use that against me.
Chris is getting.
What is this glaze, bro? No.
That is not glaze.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's an insane amount, actually, as the Thunder respond back with the basket.
He doesn't know you till now, so that's glaze.
Yeah, that is insane.
Damn, TJ.
He's known him for like an hour.
No, 2 hours. We're going on 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true. About to get to 2 hours. Very successful stream so far. I can't lie. The only thing that was unsuccessful was the end to actually I can't say that, but Tyrese Haliburton's injury.
Chris, we should break another unwritten rule. You can't say how many followers or how many viewers we have live on the stream, but you should tell the whole audience how many viewers we have on the stream.
Bro, I never do that. Ever since Colleen Paddle used to do that.
Guys,
didn't know that. Just join.
Remember when that was like a thing on Four Corners when they're like, guys, we really shouldn't be saying how many viewers we have on the stream.
Yeah, I know. Kaylin. I know it's Kaylin. Colleen Paddle in 2025. Wow. Yo, come on. Can I add you, bro? Yo, there's no way this dude joined like this, bro. I'm crying. What up?
Let's go.
You joined up as B Verbal.
Bro, I can't watch the game now because it was on my computer.
Bro, I have a Google Meet link. Yeah, I have a Google Meet link. I'm sharing. I'm share screening the game.
You gotta get your stream taken out.
I guess I'll send it here. Hold on. Yeah, I'll send it here, and then y'all can just watch it. Hold on.
Chris, I'm gonna get your stream taken down.
Why? What you doing?
I'm about to let Insider see.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Yep, you're not getting any money, Chris.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's wild. It's been a good game, though. I just think Haliburton got hurt. What, bro?
You can see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I get the whole fit on fire. Dude, why is it not working now?
Yeah, I ain't got any link.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Hold on.
No, you good?
Y'all heard that. Okay, yeah, check the private chat and then
we should get Brandon Ezekiel on the live stream.
No, bro, it's a bot.
Stream with a grown ass man. I'm crying. Hey, this is a famous grown ass man.
That's real.
Yeah.
Who, Brandon Ezekiel?
Bro.
Oh, I got the link.
Chris, you could have just like DM'd it to him on Instagram.
Free.
You didn't have to send it in the
That's
entire.
not that- He saves on his laptop, bro.
It didn't spell it right.
Hashtag free Brandon. Why? What? He didn't do anything wrong. He just did it.
It says I'm asking to be let in. I need your permission.
Didn't
Oh
he
my
put
goodness. Panthers Insider wants to join my Google Meet.
Pages go.
Didn't he put on LinkedIn that he was like a, what do you call it? Like a
He's
fitness
an actor. Yeah.
actor, yeah.
Hashtag open to work.
And he said and he said he was like a strength coach.
Something like that. He low-key looks like he's been in the gym, though. I can't lie. Those random clips I get of him on my page. Well, we got 30 seconds to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander mid-range rims out and tipped back in. Looked like Hartenstein got a piece of it. And the Thunder keep adding to their lead down to the final moments here in the third quarter. Oh, yeah, they've shown that Haliburton graphic so much. Man, I can't believe he got hurt. That's crazy. Nemhard driving, lost it, got it back. Down to 10 seconds, kicks it to Siakam, defended by Caruso. Siakam going to do something. Shot clock winding down, a contested jumper, well short. And they're not calling shot clock violation. They got to go 1 second. Shea from half court, and it's way too strong. That is the end of the third quarter. But it is a 13-point lead. The Thunder, they keep this lead. They're 12 minutes away from a championship.
Paige is better than your favorite WNBA player.
Oh, he said that.
Bro, who is Nicholas Bear?
Yeah. Wait, no, Nick Loki like your age.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Another dude we met from camp, bro. Everyone here except for Tyler. Tyler is like school, but like everyone here is from camp.
Yeah, Tyler Parrish being Planet Fitness on the leg press.
Yeah.
If Chris ain't gonna put in the work, at least someone got to.
That's crazy.
Facts.
Looking like a
Chris
twig
might
still.
wanna see you in the gym.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess I gotta
I
start.
want to mute yourself.
You need to
on
make
the
a gym
phone.
channel.
Yeah? No, you should start one.
Hitting the gym with Chris.
At Sports Talk with Chris.
Gym talk with Chris. There we go.
I would join that.
Who is JJ17 Sports, and what's the obsession with Brandon Ezekiel?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's the dude. It's Jake in the backstage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would bring the whole Naperville North football team on.
Wait, does he have a Jets YouTube? Is that what this is?
What do you mean?
Like JJ17 Sports.
Oh no, he just low key has this account. I don't think he posts anything on there.
I'm about to say, I know a kid that went to he's at my high school right now, and he does like Jets YouTube, like kind of like you do, but he does like short videos.
So he owns JJ Sports because JJ Sports don't post.
Gotcha.
Probably owns me too.
It's
Though.
a name question mark. Oh, the dude. His name's Jude Jets. I don't know if he still posts.
I'm gonna look him up.
He's probably like might be a junior or senior now. Like when I was a senior, he was in middle school. And like he had followed my page, and I found out that he went to my school because he was like DMing me saying that he knew me.
Oh,
so I was like,
cool.
I was being nice to him.
Oh yeah, it's like first time in forever we're not having a joint with the Jets. I think.
Chris, did you see the tweet I sent you about Kenrick Williams' haircut?
No, let me check. Who's the other goat? Because I know one's Brandon Connor, but who's the other? It's Tyler. It's not me, bro.
It's called the Jude Jets Show.
He's talking about you, Chris.
It's what's called the what?
The Jude Jets Show.
The Jude Jets.
His name's Jude, and like his nickname is like Jude Jets.
Oh, good show. Fire.
It's you, Lil Vern.
Anymore, I
I'll
think.
subscribe. This dude Loki got a better. He might have a better setup than me. This is fire. Oh, appreciate it.
Oh, what did that say? What did Connor Gooden say? I don't have the chat pulled up.
My two goats on one stream. Hashtag my life. And I was like, nah, you talking about Tyler and Brenny? He said, nah, it's me too.
I'm about me and Marcus.
Oh no, his last bid was like a year ago. Jets take
Yeah.
Olu Washanu at 11.
Yeah.
I like his branding though.
Yeah, I need to get on him again. Tell him,
Yeah, bro, where he at? Jets trade Zach Wilson to the Broncos? Come on. Where
yeah,
he
that's
been?
what he was doing. He would just like kind of what you do, like with reels, but he would just post them on YouTube, like reactions to that stuff.
All right, 12 minutes to go in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. As ball is tipped out of bounds, it will be OKC basketball. I fear this is going to get ugly in the fourth quarter with no
Look at the
Haliburton.
public comments.
Nick Bear got replaced by
An older guy, bro. What are we
That's
talking
insane.
about?
Hey, Jay is gonna file up.
Nick did not go on a downfall. He's just in the Declan dungeon.
Jay's gonna get filed up on a new case.
Come on. Such an inside joke. Wiggins defended by Mathurin, spinning, turning, kicks it for Caruso. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 1-on-1 against Aaron Nesmith. 3-pointer on the way, got it to go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, have yourself a night, and a night that they needed it the most. The Thunder keep extending their lead as we're only a minute into the fourth quarter. Nesmith driving against Holmgren, fakes, kicks it to Toppin in the corner. It's a little bit of a mismatch, but they go back to Nesmith, tries a contested three, but it goes off the hand. Holmgren, it'll stay with Indiana.
The major thing too is that OKC is not missing their shots today. Period.
I mean, they rarely have times where they do miss. I mean, obviously, Game 6 they struggled, and
Yeah. But it
Well,
is
look-
Game 7, so you expect the jitters. But
I
it's
think
not-
the Thunder are challenging this play if they thought the ball went off Nesmith instead of being touched by Holmgren, and from that angle, it looked like it's right off Nesmith.
yeah, he
I don't
didn't-
think
What is?
that's not even close. Why? How did they get that wrong? Yeah, that's
not
a good
even that.
challenge.
Why is Aaron Nesmith doing that's next generation level of flopping?
No, Nesmith was just trying to shoot the three. I think I don't know what that was.
From that angle, it just looks like he's
Yeah,
you
it
don't
looks like
shoot
he's
a
trying
three
to
like
flop.
that.
Yeah. Nah, Nesmith been shooting those contested threes all series, though. There's no way. That's not the real Chase Blake, bro. No, it's not. That's insane. Bro. No, that can't be the real Chase Blake. What is the stream, bro? No Chase
Probably
Blake
doesn't-
is in the comments.
If his name, if he had a YouTube channel under his real name, it wouldn't. He
Does it
wouldn't.
let me check his channel? No, I don't.
He wouldn't put a picture of himself on
That is
like.
not Chase Blake, bro. Say
Well-
something only Chase Blake would know.
No, but he's got like two different personalities.
No way, that's him.
It's not because he wouldn't. It's probably Ryan or Jake.
It probably is. They have like 10 accounts, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Ryan was texting on some on-way account, or no-way account. Yeah, like, bro, how they have these many accounts is crazy.
How do you have the time to add that many emails?
Ryan got plenty of time. Yeah, that should not have added that brother to the cokeheads. I knew what I was doing.
That's that 3:17 a.m. calls type stuff. Waking up at
She didn't hesitate to find addresses already in the cokeheads, bro. That was crazy.
yeah, it was crazy.
I added dude for like 5 minutes. He wanted a
You
complete.
talking about Ryan Schlesinger?
Yes, he wanted a complete
I wasn't
rampage.
even there for that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Jacob Buckhouse was calling me, like my actual phone, like telling me to like check in, remove him.
No, bro, there's no way, bro. That's not him. Y'all gotta stop. Bro, y'all gotta stop, bro. Dude, what fake Chase Blake to Brandon Ezekiel? What's going on, bro?
It's like a vintage image.
That's looking hilarious.
Next, I'm gonna see Jalen Coker. Nah, he ghosted us though. Oh yeah, he definitely switched it back and forth.
Brandon
These
Ezekiel.
games before. Yo, who the Pels drafting at 8?
I think they're gonna double up and go get Ace Bailey or something.
Oh, for
Oh
real?
my god, wait.
know.
I just found Chase Blake's actual YouTube account though.
That's not him, bro.
No, I found his real YouTube account where it just
Oh,
says
this Brandon Ezekiel's going to get timeout. Yep.
No,
FU Panthers insider, add me back to Cokeheads.
Christian, I'm being serious. I found a real channel of Chase Blake where it's his real
Yeah, he
account.
probably has a real channel. It's just like that's not.
Brandon Ezekiel's not using those words.
Here are the titles of his videos. My humps.
He changed for the better, bro. Brandon Ezekiel would not
Here
say that.
here are the titles of Chase Blake's videos. My humps, me dancing again, grills, ice and moto, chaser chugging, my first boot, the pillow man scene acting 2, love is gone.
Oh, I don't even. Yeah, that brother's weird. Anyway, back to this game. 84-68, under 11 minutes to go in Game 7 of the finals. Gilgeous-Alexander up against Nemhard. Mid-range jumper, just off. Rebound, Neesmith. And if Indiana wants any chance of a championship, they have to go right now. Need to get on a big run. No Tyrese Haliburton, so it's got to be Siakam and company to bring them back. Mathurin, defended by Wiggins. Driving inside, leaves it for Siakam. Top of the key three-pointer, banks off, and a crucial rebound from Mathurin, but it looks like they're going to call a loose ball foul on Indiana to go back to the Thunder.
Their half-court offense is not as good with that Haliburton facilitating it.
Oh, definitely.
Like, McConnell can move the ball around pretty well, and he always relocates, but he's just not as good of a scorer.
He gave good minutes, though, when he got in the games. Neesmith has not had a good game. More fouls than points. Usually a guy they can rely on from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander backing down McConnell. Leaves it for Aaron Wiggins. A deep three is short, and there's another rebound from Aaron Neesmith. So Indiana gets another opportunity. Try and claw into this lead. Now 10 minutes to go in Game 7. Neesmith back to Mathurin. They trying to go inside, and a foul on SGA. It's a loose ball foul. Very physical matchup down there. Yeah, Siakam just trying to get separation. SGA, for the most part, I know he fouled him, but did a good job. And what looks like a mismatch, it's SGA on Pascal Siakam. One of the more taller players on the floor. McConnell driving on Dort.
In the third, only TJ McConnell scored for the Pacers.
That's crazy. Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness, dude, McConnell's carried so hard, man. Imagine they had Haliburton.
And he's only scored like 8 points.
Yeah, all his points came in the third quarter, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man.
Or at least like
hurts.
majority of them.
Yeah, I knew if the Thunder won this game now, automatically it's always gonna be like, oh, there was no Haliburton. How could you know? Yeah, that sucks, man.
Neesmith blocked.
The
They're
final
just blocked
sacrifice.
in half court right now. I mean, it looks.
And Neesmith, his three-pointer is blocked. Siakam, the tough layup, rolls in, out, back into the hands of Chet Holmgren. And just no sort of offense coming to life for Indiana. They got a couple defensive stops, but they just cannot do anything on the offensive side of the ball. 8 for 22 so far here in this half field goal shooting. Shea, defended by Neesmith, spinning. Kicks it. A beautiful pass to Wallace underneath the net for the basket.
Obi Toppin's a -12 today, 0 points and 0 for 4 from the field.
And one Pacer fan already had the surrender Cobra on. It's 25 points, 11 assists, a double-double for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And 0 turnovers.
Yeah, and no turnover yet. Neesmith, tough shot, aggressive shot does not go. And again, Oklahoma City gets a stop on the defensive side of the ball. This lead just keeps growing and growing. And what looked like it was going to be an incredible Game 7 just moving away very slowly as Gilgeous-Alexander misses an incredible rebound from Wallace. They'll keep it alive. Shot clock at 10, 8:35 to go.
21-point game.
Screen right, Gilgeous-Alexander, J-Dub, 3, and he answers.
Raps.
Yeah, I might have sent them to bed. 21-point lead.
Time to start talking football again.
I think my take was pretty off by saying this would be one of the best NBA Finals games in history.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Should have clipped you on that one.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Celebrating.
If Haliburton wasn't injured, though.
Iran. Nope. That dude, you can't say that, buddy. Come on.
Nope.
You can't read that out loud. Nope. It's all that country. You can't say that out loud. Come on, dude. Be better.
Why are you like?
Yo, what's up? What's up, bro? Is this the Ken Allen?
I'm pretty sure.
Bro, Hallie was gonna go for 52.
I agree. He was about to do something insane. Oh, I just got clipped. I didn't even realize.
You got clipped?
Yeah,
By who?
that's why he pulled out his phone.
What?
Nah, I'm serious.
Walk it like I talk it.
Oh, that's crazy, man. I cannot believe that happened to happen. Man, when Haliburton got hurt, dude, that just made me sad. Sucks. Imagine being in the Super Bowl and Bryce got hurt, bro. Like that would just
No.
Not compare him to Tyrese Haliburton.
Bro, Haliburton, what's wrong with that?
He's a role player.
That wow, was wild.
Now, Haliburton's good. He's a tier 2 or 3 point guard.
Nick's comment doesn't even make sense because wouldn't
say?
like isn't like I'll send it in the chat, but isn't like Tyrese Haliburton supposed to
Nick
be
gave the face that you're stupid, so he's now gonna give an explanation. Just be Siakam has been kind of quiet.
That's my explanation. So it'd kind of be like the other way around.
This is interesting.
It's like if Israel took him
Comparing
out.
Tyrese Haliburton to a country that could cause the whole world to erupt, but that's cool.
I mean, it's a valid comparison.
That was just fine. Yeah. What's so funny, Declan?
I mean, that country and Haliburton could be a underdog that sweeps the whole world away.
Got hit by their missiles. I don't know why this is so funny. Yeah, that was the payback. That's insane. If that's the payback, that sucks. That actually sucks. We shouldn't have done anything if that was the payback. I actually wanted a good game 7. This is sad. This is just so disappointing. Where is Declan Nay? Oh, there's no way this is the real Ken Allen, bro. He asking too many questions.
It's probably
he
Ryan off
that
his
team.
account.
I know, bro. Ryan has like 20 accounts. This is insane.
Haliburton getting injured is like the Bin Laden killing. Okay. What are we saying?
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm not done.
Yeah, I swear this whole
So should I add Jake Morgan's on?
No, don't add him, bro.
Let
He's
me
a
get
Jets fan. Unless Jake proves his point in private chat, don't add him. Jake, you got like 10 seconds to prove your point. Don't add him, bro. That's not a good idea.
Walk it like
He's Slushy's inside man, bro. He don't believe that. No, he don't
Bryce
believe
Young's
that, bro.
top
No way.
QB.
Yes,
There's
I
no
do.
way you believe that, bro.
Dude.
No way you fall for that, bro.
I sent it in. No,
I
you did
sent
not.
it in December.
No, you did not.
There's no way, bro. No.
He probably
I
said that
don't-
Bryce. He probably said that Bryce Young is better than Caleb Williams. Like,
It's a good take.
Oh, man.
mm-mm.
I please join for the end.
It's crazy, man.
I don't really care. Just put a shirt on.
Oh man, this game got so boring so fast. Gilgeous Alexander mid-range, no. And how did they get that rebound? They did. It's Dort. Back to Shea. Shea driving on Nemhard, spinning, turning. Williams, a long-range 3, no. And a fight for the rebound. Holmgren missed it again. And then is this a late foul coming in? It looks like it. Interesting. I guess they're just doing everything now. Where the Thunder, this is sad. Man.
That is a foul, though. Turner completely grabbed on his jersey.
Yeah, that's true. I'm looking back at it now. What could have been? What could have been? Who is this? Oh,
Are the Pacers even gonna break 80?
I'm back.
bro.
What's up, bro?
Should
Insane.
I get on and get play-by-play for these next two plays? Although I'm on the meet from my phone, so like it wouldn't really work out. Do you know who this is?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Do you know who he is?
Yes, I know who he is.
Say his name that.
You say his name first.
Crazy. He flipped the question on you.
Anik
Do you know who that is?
Anik can probably only name one person on the court right now.
Indiana has missed the last 9 field goal attempts, and the streak will end right there. Siakam with the mid-range jumper. Chris Paul hits huge 3 to cut the lead to 42.
Oh,
Such a lackluster game 7, bro.
It was so good, bro. It was so good. I swear it was amazing. And then Haliburton got hurt, man.
It was like the UConn Purdue game, Krish. Every single game we do, first half is amazing.
Yeah, the first half is good. I agree. That Natty game was good, but then Zach Edey
How
had to
dare
carry.
you, Tatum and Valley.
What is bro talking about?
He's watching the game off my phone.
Oh,
He said, "Ooh, isn't that a foul?"
Because
no, Shade just fell.
it's to the ground.
Nah, he fell. That
He
was
doesn't,
close. There was some contact there.
he doesn't understand the art of foul baiting from Shay.
I do.
Oh yeah, he does. He calls him free throw Alexander. That's our inside joke.
No?
Wild.
where's Vietnamese guy Ty? Where is he at?
I should get Ty on a stream. You're right. He never looks at chat, bro. Like he doesn't say anything.
Who?
Who's this?
I saw all these dudes. They're like, yeah, I'll join, and then they're like, I'll talk, and they don't say a word. Tyler Paris.
Tyler Paris is the one.
Yeah.
What?
Do you know who this
Holy
is?
sense post.
Is that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Said you're the only one of Chris's friends that talk. They all beg to join.
What is this? What does this mean? I have proof of me saying Coker is better than Xavier.
This is a sticker from earlier. It's a stay sticker.
Oh, fire.
I like that sticker.
Yeah, good sticker. Mathurin got the rebound, lost it around, saved. Siakam just going to hoist the 3, and no. And then Williams got hit. I don't know if they're going to call this a foul or out of bounds. And Williams is down on the ground. It looks like he took a shot to the face there.
Oh.
Jake
Isn't
said,
that
Chris, I
foul?
have proof of me saying Coker is better than Leggett. That's not like, bro, what? That's not. It's grass green.
Big news for Glorilla.
Yeah.
About to add him.
No way. No, bro. Dude, he's going to pull a riot. Don't do it.
Nah, who is Uncle Jay, bro?
What?
Who is Uncle Jay, son?
Yo, that's
Texted
crazy.
you?
Hold on.
Okay, I made that account. It's basically I made that account. My friend Ryan runs it though. It's basically there's this dude named Samuel that we all know, and then like his dad is like the big meme in the chat. So we just made a bunch of murders of this dude. We post stuff about him.
Oh.
Insider, that's a great comparison.
I got
Mathurin off the window, and no, it looks like he got fouled though. That's insane. You should add Uncle Jay's murder. Carter said in Cokeheads, these two
Everyone loves
commentating
this
is like
sticker.
watching Baby Anish and Baby Mark Sanchez call a game. Yeah,
Anyone want a sticker?
you got fried by the Uncle Jay murder.
Wait, did you add Uncle Jay's
Everyone
burner
want
to
a
the
sticker?
Cokeheads?
Check Uncle Jay's murder story.
Yeah. Wait, who got fried?
I'm actually laughing out loud, bro.
Deep fry.
Insane. I'm assuming most people don't know what Panthers Insider looks like, though. Out of the followers, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Does Pat Mack, you know what you look like?
Or Uncle Jay's burner.
Yeah, I guess Uncle Jay's burner knows what you look like, but
Nice free
that's
throw.
crazy. All right, 17 points. First, I defended Bryce and the Panthers. Yeah, you did. You did defend Bryce. I know you did. You did
Come
defend
on, Bryce. What? What does that say?
I'm a Bryce. Oh, no.
Justin.
I can't say. I don't even know how to say that, bro.
This
6
Into
minutes.
it.
Mathurin trying and lost it out of bounds.
this
Yeah,
was
going-
him when he was a kid.
That's crazy.
Thanks for the intel.
Dude's getting. I can't spell. Dude, what is that, bro? What is enthusiasm? What is
He
this?
shoots and scores.
He
Enthusiast.
Yes. Crazy. Nick is frying him.
I'm about to
Better,
finish
but still wrong.
Bye.
Hey, yo, who said it's over, bro? And he makes these free throws, you know. I don't know.
If he makes these free
I'm about to watch
throws-
soccer,
It becomes
bro.
a 15-point game.
if he makes-
It's the Pacers, bro. I don't know. I've said they're out every
How?
time.
What are you talking about?
Nick, he's rage baiting. You're falling for it.
He's gonna clutch it for him, Chris. Without Haliburton,
Yeah,
he's gonna
he is
clutch
rage
it.
baiting you. Nick just got rage baited. I never thought I'd see the day.
Why did Declan say you got it right the second time?
Yeah, Declan.
What?
Nah, Declan meant that whole heart too. I'm crying. All right, 15-point game. It's a 7-0 run in the last 145. They get it in freely to Gilgeous Alexander, up ahead to Caruso, and passes a tough layup. Does not fall, but it will send Dort to the line. As he's holding the back of his head, though. It took a hard fall. And this might need a pause play. Oh, I gotta hope Dort's okay. He took a hard fall there. Holding the side of his head. Like his ear, it looks like.
The U.S. strikes back.
Oh no, what? Thinking about what does this even mean? I'm behind on chat lore. What does this mean? Oh wait, everyone that's in the chat just went muted. Nick, what does this mean? I think I'm behind on chat lore. I don't JJ Sports, what does this
Thinking
mean?
about Lost and Unbound right now. Good comment, Samuel. Good comment.
This is his dad's uncle. Jay, by the way.
His dad is.
Yeah.
Marcus is in the bathroom right
They
now.
almost made an O'Neal burner, but I said no.
I
Nick,
can't
how do we read
see
chat
it.
either? I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what does LNU mean. Simon,
Lost
what
and
does this
Unbound.
mean? Damn, y'all are pissed, dude. What does this mean? Marcus, what is what? Why? Oh no, we did not get Marcus. Yeah, no, I'm playing with that. Yeah, we did not get Marcus. That's crazy.
I
What is private chat? What does that mean? Is that just the people that are like in here, like in
Yeah,
your
that are like in the backstage. Everyone
okay.
that's not on stream, I call it the Declan Dungeon because of this one dude.
Gotcha.
Adios.
Yeah. Wait, Marcus, what does LNU mean? Oh yeah, good take. Good take here. O'Neal is better than Jay. Good take here.
Wait, Krish, what'd you say?
What is this? He said thinking about LNU right now. What does this mean?
Chris, I told you like 5 times.
No. What does it mean?
Lost and Unbound.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
a
That's
he's a
what you're saying.
yeah, he's like a 2K and Madden YouTuber. Like
I've
years
never
ago.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
He was
I
like
haven't heard someone call him LNU before though in a really long time.
oh yeah. He quit. Like I think he was like underpaying his editors or something, or not paying them.
No,
He
he
got
had like
bad rep from Too Hype, and he just like quit.
no,
Oh,
he went back to making content.
he
He
did.
had a like a really bad mental disease.
Yeah,
He really
posted
struggled.
10
He
days
struggled
ago.
with his mental health, but he came back like 3 years ago.
Maybe Declan knows. Unemployed final boss.
He was going crazy when the Thunder made the finals.
Oh, and now Matherin is on the ground in severe pain. Look like he again another hard collision. Is this is kind of what happens in Game 7. Everyone's body worn out.
Iran strikes back again.
Wait, why is there 2 Nicholas Bears?
Tyler just giving live updates, bro. Are we cooked?
No, I'm saying like Lou Dort. That's U.S.
I know what you're talking about.
Why are there 2?
Oliver just texted me great looks for OKC. Does he not realize Haliburton like tore his Achilles?
Bro,
Krish,
who is this? Who is
Krish,
all
who's
these
the second
burners
Nicholas
following
Bear?
me now, bro? These got to all be your friends.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Got not food and sports cast.
Oh,
Dude, we have like so many burners. It's insane. Bro, Not Food and Sportscast is legendary. That's the new one.
Who is this?
They just post a bunch of crap on there too.
Hmm.
It's all chat lore. That's all that gets posted on all this stuff.
Add me to the chat.
Yo, I need. Yeah, it's
Should.
on iMessage though. I'll add you to the.
Message. Never mind. You want to get my number?
Add him to the Instagram.
I could
chat.
add you to the IG one.
Yeah, put me in
Do
there.
I add Insider or the normal?
Nah, yeah, Insider.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm crying. Insider low-key a GM, bro. He traded for Lincoln.
Nick, it's
Matt Corral, bro. Look at him.
Matt Corral signed helmet.
because you said I don't
Yeah,
know,
Baker
and then you
Mayfield.
said, bro,
Yeah,
If only they gave him a chance, bro.
0 NFL snaps. Matt Corral.
They didn't give him a chance, bro. Well, he played that one preseason game. I remember that. Oh, yeah, grab the camera.
Yeah, and like broke his
Yeah,
foot.
they were beating him up.
Yeah. I'll see if the Pacers can do anything here. 5 minutes to go. 99-71 is the score. Mathurin driving in, off the window and in. Okay. All right, it's getting a little close.
Put on the
There's still a
soccer
chance.
game.
I'm not
12-point
going
game.
to count the Pacers out yet, even though they don't have Hallie.
Mathurin fired up and a timeout. Jake, it is not a blowout, bro. The Pacers are known for this. Chill. It is not a
Yeah,
blowout.
they do that with Hallie.
I know, but still.
They got TJ McConnell on the court.
Hallie's not
Wait,
playing. Who do you
12-point
think's
game
running
now?
the sacrifices right now, bro?
Well,
Dude's
TJ
in the
McConnell.
control room.
Chris, grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit.
I'm not doing it for the 7th time this stream, bro.
Bro,
I'm
James,
not getting edited, bro.
this
Wait.
this was
Insider,
pop-
did you?
this
Oh yeah,
was
you
popular
joined.
like
Yeah,
2
you're
hours
the
ago.
SBC. I'm crying.
This was popular like
No,
2 hours.
we don't speak a lot in here though. I won't add you to the
Bro,
iMessage.
who is legendary Will 2?
Oh
that's-
no!
Did I send you? I sent you that reel. It's the kid that got posted on Shador's IG and now just glazes Shador 24/7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he DMs with Shadur.
yeah. He talks to Shador like DM.
Chris,
Yeah.
Legendary Will 2.
edit. Y'all got to add him.
Well, I didn't hear you. What you said?
I said if Jake makes a good edit, y'all got to add him.
To stream?
Nah, cokeheads.
Oh,
Is that
man.
what he's trying to join?
Yeah, he DM'd me.
I'll do it for Bryce Young, bro. Bryce Young not seeing this, dude. I met that brother at the mall and he was trying to be undercover.
This who you're talking about, JS11?
Yeah, that dude, Jay Levin. Yeah, give him a follow, bro. He'll be so psyched.
Pacers on an 11-1 run.
That's the first post I saw. I don't know if I will.
Yeah, I know. That's why he be getting memed, bro. Now that dude had a full crash out on like Facebook. Remember, Marcus? Remember the Sadic Facebook post about Trump, and then Jay wrote like a whole paragraph comment about it.
Yeah,
Dude
Biden
crashed out.
president, 2020.
He's like, Trump is a terrible person.
Go to his most recent post.
What's his? What? That's the Biden thing, right?
No, it's the Happy Father's Day.
Oh,
It's...
I'm actually laughing out loud, bro. Dude discovered Jay Levine. That is unemployment final boss.
Who? Me?
This is-
Jay Levine, not you.
What does Jay Levine do?
His second,
That's a good question.
His second to most recent post is, "In this house, we believe there's a spider on your shirt. No human is legal. Birds are fine.
Dang.
Yes.
Swap by Chet.
Science is a type of dance similar to a tango. The moon is a crime. Plants are sentient, and they hate us."
Who said that?
Jay.
Jay said that. No, he GPT'd that.
No, he just
No way.
posted a sign of that.
That's insane. All right. OKC ball, 4:20 to go. I think we all know where this is going, so we'll skip to the end. But Williams gets blocked by two defenders. It's picked up by the Pacers. They go get a basket here. They may have a chance. Mathurin driving in, missed a layup, but a foul. Come on. We're doing this, Indiana. Let's go. Bro, it's not over.
Bro, you're an
Come on.
announcer. You can't cheer for a team.
I did not get, bro. We did not get the first game 7 since we were like 6 years old for it to be like this. No, come on, bro.
You got to be neutral,
Yeah,
bro. Overtime already.
dude was our age when he had the Cavs Warriors finals, bro.
Overtime is getting annoying, bro.
That was Warriors. I remember watching it with like all my friends. That was
Man.
probably
I watched them all with my dad. The only play from that game 7 I remember was like it was like 15 seconds left, and LeBron's trying to go for like a dunk or something. Like he fell really hard, and my dad like jumped. He's like, "Yo, is he good?" Like he got like hurt on his back or something. That's all I remember. I don't even remember blocked by James that much.
Jake is trying so
Pops
hard.
was ecstatic though. He bought me
get
LeBron jersey.
I was like 12 or 13. But that's when like all my friends watched basketball still. So it's pretty fun. Fun time. Fun era to be a fan.
That must have been a really fun series.
Okay, but this would have been a good game if Tyrese Haliburton didn't get injured.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Like it was close up until, like I said, it was close up until Rick Carlisle let OKC.
So if you're telling me that every Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, and Haliburton all wear 0, and we're assuming Haliburton tore his Achilles, Benedict Mathurin wearing double 0. So what that mean? Yeah, he better get fried on one of these plays. Just saying.
Should have been Chet.
Jake, you're bad, bro.
I have Thunder minus 10.5. You are not sports betting. Jake Morgenstein.
Yeah, no, buddy is not old enough.
Dude just got in his mind.
Back.
Bro, Nathan.
I got real cards on the line. Okay. Shout out to John Antonelli. Cool dude.
The big N is back.
Yeah, the big N. He's returned. Only stream you saw him on was Panthers Commanders. That was a blowout game last year. Big Washington fan here.
And he got fried and never wanted to come back.
Yeah, I know. He was getting fried in the comments, so he never
I don't
came
do like
back.
the cards and stuff. I just kind of.
Brandon, you gotta convince Chris to get real.
Yeah, these guys been trying to get me it, bro.
Chris is refusing to get real.
Post real ads like every Sunday.
Yeah.
Chris says he doesn't want to get real because he doesn't want to be spoiled.
I'm not trying to get spoiled, bro. It's like ahead.
Just turn off the notifications.
Well, it depends like what you're on.
Bro, I can't be on D&D for so long, bro.
If you're watching like locals Panthers games, like it's faster than real.
Yeah.
Chris, you watch on TV.
Chris, you probably need it for what do you call it? You probably need it once you go to Greece.
Yeah, I might.
I guess you're not watching any summer.
I'll type it.
You don't need
I'm watching the NBA draft at 3 a.m. on a Thursday morning, so.
Are you gonna actually watch it, or are you gonna?
Oh, I'm waking up, bro. I had to let Pops know alarm will be going off at 2:45 a.m.
Because what I was saying, because you could just get real and you could just stock the draft on that. I didn't even actually
I'm watching the coverage. I'm going D&D. I'm not getting spoiled by Shams or anything, and I didn't even
watch the draft from Greece.
If I do all that just for us to draft some like prospect that they think is gonna be the next Giannis and some French dude, I don't even know what I'll react to, bro. I'll be so upset.
Live stream the draft in Greece.
After the Patriots took Will Campbell
at 3 a.m.
After the Jaguars took Travis Hunter, I didn't even watch the draft. I just looked at all the picks on Real.
That's crazy. After the Hunter pick, like I was nervous. That was, bro. I was so nervous.
I wasn't. I knew it was gonna happen.
The NBA draft, I'm not that nervous. It's not that fun, low key.
I feel like it was like very obvious that
NFL draft. I was freaking out, bro, because I don't know what was about to happen.
You knew the Bears were gonna take Colston Loveland.
That I didn't.
I knew Logan was moving up.
I was not expecting that.
But
I did know that I knew that the Falcons were going to take Jalen Walker. I was shocked that they traded up to take James Pierce Jr. And then
I thought we were going to take Jalen Walker. I wanted T-Mac, but I thought we were going to take Jalen Walker. So I was shocked.
I stopped watching after the Travis Hunter pick, but once the Raiders were on the clock,
they had DMs on real.
I watched once the Raiders were on the clock because I thought that the Bears would trade up to take Genty, but it is what.
Alexander for 3 misses, and a rebound for the Pacers. Got to go get a basket here. They can make it a 10-point game. McConnell's got it. 3:45 to go in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. McConnell defended by Alexander, spinning, turning, stuck in the paint. Ball is on the deck, and it looks like Mathurin had it. Neesmith trying to motion for a timeout, and what is the call here? The Thunder are out of timeouts. Indiana has one.
It looked like they
And
said
now
I'm not sure.
Mathurin's.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't even want to, bro. I'm already thinking about what I said 5 minutes
What
ago.
is-
Oh, he's fine.
Yo, I low key. All right, my bad, Matt, bro. My bad. Bro, I had to make a point, bro. What was about to happen to Mathurin? I don't know.
Let me see what actually happened. Oh,
Yeah,
he just-
Jake, I think he is big in. Yeah, you're big into UFC, right?
Yeah, I mess with UFC heavy.
Yeah, Jake's obsessed with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to you, Jake. Who's your favorite fighters?
John Jones.
Dude, John Jones.
Batty the Batty. Ooh, man, I like Ilya Taporia. Not really a Batty guy.
Charles R3 sub. What are we talking about right
Yeah.
now?
I will actually
Casual, bro.
the super
Charles
like,
R3 sub.
the super
Million,
Bro,
million.
what are we talking about? I watched
I'm gonna actually
bro.
I'm gonna actually start watching like the super big fights of USC.
Yeah,
UFC.
same. Dude, I watched
Saturday.
Jake Paul. I watched the
Yeah,
big fight, bro.
I watched
This
that.
Saturday, Charles Oliveira, Ilya Taporia. Big fight.
Sidney Thomas is the only reason that was relevant.
Come on, man.
Wow. Williams wide open for three, can put it away with this shot. No good. A good rebound by Holmgren. It'll stay with the Thunder.
In all serious though, that the coverage of the fight and the
Yeah, I
fight.
think Pantoja will win, and I think he should go for double champ. About that time.
KKF.
KKF.
Not the best free throw shooter, as the first is in and out.
Marab is going to kill Pantoja. I think Marab should move too.
Well, wait. How often are like the super big fights for UFC? Are they like Jake said? There's a heavyweight fight like 2 to 3 times a month, or once a month.
Super big fight. UFC, the only thing about UFC with like big fights is that like there's scheduled pay-per-views, but whoever's on it all just depends on like who's healthy and like what matchups there are. So like a championship, a belt is typically probably defended once every like 5 or 6 months usually. So like, and they can only fight whenever the number one contender is ready. So if they fought kind of recently, you just have to wait even more. So it's all just like who's available and when. So
Nemhard was a 3, and then Holmgren with a dunk. So it's back
I
to
don't fight a month.
That's what I figured.
I meant each month is probably defended once every 5 or 6.
The only reason I'm gonna watch the super big fights is because UFC is not like a stage sport; it's real.
Yeah, I'm from Louisiana, so I've watched Dustin Poirier fights for like 10 years, but I really got into it like during COVID. It was one of the like main sports going on still because they had the Fight Island stuff. So I got locked into it then. Am I going to 318? Nah, tickets are insane for nosebleeds, like $500, $600 sitting next to Kobe Bean Bryant.
try to go to 3. Where's 319?
Yeah, 318 is awful. If they had another decent fight or two in the card, I'd pay it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Now Neesmith's injured.
Yeah.
I heard there's gonna be a sub for the 319 main event, allegedly.
The collapse of the
Some
Patriots.
injuries.
I'm evolved. Is that a name?
Twitter.
Yo, why'd Earl Bryant's burner like my reel, bro? That's weird. Crazy. Cardiac Cats 24.
I don't remember what account, but people were saying Hamzat would pull. Something happened to Hamzat, he might pull out, but they kind of died down. It was like last week they kind of came up.
So but no one knows when like Islam's next fight is, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have a visa. What was the question? Who? Islam?
Yeah.
It'll be announced soon.
Like, I do know the fighters. Like, I do know like the top fighters, but
Yeah, I don't know much. I'd get into it though if I learned about it. Because I find I find UFC and fighting interesting. I just don't know much about it, about the players.
oh, I didn't realize that Sean O'Malley fought me, Rob. I thought he
Yeah,
fought.
UFC. The best way to get into it is just know like the super popular guys and then like the top couple guys in each weight class. Like you don't necessarily need to know like all the up and comers and all the dudes fighting on like a contender series and the regular fight nights. Like if you know like the big players in each division, I mean you can talk to people about it, you know. Like it ain't like and most people don't watch like every Saturday all these like fight night cards and stuff.
I'm gonna just watch the highlights of the me, Rob, Sean O'Malley fight.
Okay.
How long did John Jones do UFC for?
Probably like about 15 years, maybe a couple more.
Yeah, like for my football team, like we would like during the winter we got to go to the UFC gym. Like our coach hooked that up for us. It was like a lot of fun.
Oh, that's dope.
Bro plays football.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he built. I'm like the only scrawny one.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near
He's
strong.
nowhere near my build. Yeah, and Marcus play O line. I think
D-line now, but
D line now. Yeah.
Heck yeah. What kind of moves you got right now?
I'm working on my bag.
Oh,
I mean, I've got moves, but I just got to work on my bag for run defense because I'm a nose tackle. So
yeah,
that's the most important thing.
that weight room.
Yeah.
Strong as 30.
Yeah, I gotta be hooked up with Krish Verma in the weight room. Gym with Krish.
Yeah, I gotta get in there.
Hit the leg press with Tyler Paris.
Yeah, I gotta go to Planet Fitness with Tyler, bro.
No, that's respectable. I went to Planet
You're gonna
Fitness.
look it up when you come back, Chris.
How do I join a group on Real?
Pass is free, bro. Chris, the pass is free to go to the gym.
For Planet Fitness? Or
Yeah, you have no excuse.
Let off the long.
Yeah, Planet Fitness gives you a free membership for teenagers every summer.
Yeah, high school summer.
oh, so that's why you're going so much. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I got no excuse then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there now too. Like I work out at a lot of other places, but I've got a bad back injury. So once I start going to PT for that, I'm just gonna go to Planet Fitness too to just do some extra stuff. Because like
I gotta get it going.
Like
I could use some work. Yeah, I could use some work.
Half of me likes that it's all machines. Half of me doesn't. Like I don't like like I would never squat or bench at Planet Fitness, but
hey, don't sleep on the Smith bench.
The bench is okay, but squat feels weird.
Yeah, the bench is fine, but I just prefer dumbbell benching at Planet Fitness. But I did the squat once. I hated it so much. Like literally all I did is I just like sat down like with my legs like almost touching or my ass almost touching the ground for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, if I squat on the Smith machine, I usually do them like heel elevated. So I might be like this.
Alex Caruso really won 2 chips before Embiid made the conference finals.
I can't wait to watch Lawson Unbound's video about this.
I thought Caruso was about to go nuts when he hit 2 threes in the first quarter.
Yeah,
he kept getting open shots, like 6 possessions in a row.
Chris, was that the phase rug walk?
Dudes can't even get up, bro. Oh man. Loki got to send this scoreboard I'm making for the Panthers season. I don't think it's good. I made a scoreboard last year. I tried changing it up a little bit. I'm gonna send it. Try to do some tweaks with it.
Shea deserves this though. Like, I'm at the like I wanted.
When's the last time the MVP won the championship? That had been a while.
That
Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
Wait,
2015?
No, wait. Let me think.
Giannis.
No, Jokic, I think.
No,
Or
Jokic won MVP, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely Jokic.
It's the last time an MVP won Finals MVP. Wait, no, that can't be true.
No, but the year Jokic won the finals, wasn't that like the year Embiid won the MVP?
Yeah, it was the year Embiid won.
Oh, that's crazy. They robbed Jokic, bro. That's crazy.
But Embiid should not have won the MVP that year.
Yeah, I know. They robbed.
He should have won MVP.
Loki robbed Jokic this year. I ain't gonna lie.
It's Curry.
Man, I feel bad for the Pacers, dude.
And Jokic won the MVP the year Giannis won the championship.
I'm happy for the Thunder, but like, bro, the Pacers, like that sucks. Imagine getting here and then losing Haliburton. That's sad.
I really wanted the Pacers to win, but I'm happy for the Thunder. Their fan base truly deserves this.
Yeah,
And they were too good of a team to not win the finals. Inside, like the outside of me wanted to keep on saying that maybe like this was the Timberwolves year, but the minute the Thunder lost to the Mavericks last year, I was like, yeah, they're definitely winning the finals next year.
Jake
Well,
said let him on now that the game's over.
There you have it. The Oklahoma City Thunder have won the 2025 NBA championship 103-91 over the Indiana Pacers.
Chris, play the
I'll
volume.
add Jake Morgenstein now. Jake, what do you have to say for this?
This is the worst Thunder team that we're gonna see in the the next.
I agree. I said that to Nick like a week or two ago. I agree.
This team could easily. Sam Presti could easily go out and say, "Here, Bucks, take Casey Wallace, Aaron Wiggins, and 10 first-round picks, and give us Giannis."
Yeah, they have the capital, bro.
They have it, bro. I expect them to do
Nick, can
something.
I add you?
Yeah, add Snicker.
Not everyone's in here.
Hey, Nick.
Oh,
Nick, you are muted.
I'll unmute him. I unmuted you.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, yeah, I'd be genuinely shocked if the Thunder aren't the next dynasty of the NBA.
I just don't believe in dynasties in this current CBA. That's my thing. I'm not saying they're not going to be great for a while. I just don't believe in dynasties in this current CBA.
Okay, but even if they let's say in the next 5 years or even next 6 years they only win 2 chips, I would still consider that like somewhat of a dynasty. It's not like
sure, but I'm just saying I don't see that happening with this CBA. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying they're not going to be really good. I'm just saying with the current CBA, the way it's built, it's not like this group is going to be around forever.
yeah, I get that.
The thing is, they can't just they could, but they don't. You don't want to just hand out money to the entire core and then you're screwed and then your draft picks are frozen and you can't do shit. Like,
yeah, no, I said this to Chris the other day that a lot of these role players on this team, like outside of the trio, a lot of these guys are going to be gone within the next 2 years.
yeah, that's what I think. Again, it's not me trying to say OKC isn't going to be great. It's just dynasties in this CBA doesn't seem like it.
When's the last time that we've seen the champion though? Not that champion, like the champion have their best player not be injured. Like looking at this, like there's been so many big injuries this year that Shea goes down in 1 year and then boom, they're done for that season. Like,
What do you mean? You mean like
what I mean, like
What is his point?
what I'm saying is that the champions have always been healthy, like every year. Like you look at Boston this year with Tatum, really just like seems the star player could just get injured for a team and then boom, they're done. Like what if Shea gets hurt for 1 year?
I don't think that's a coincidence. You need that injury luck on your side to win. I don't think
It's never happened. At least since the safely since the 90s, that's never happened.
Exactly. If Shea goes down, then this team is absolutely fried.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, but I think that's the case with most teams and their stars. I don't think that's exclusive to them, but like,
yeah, that's.
I'm just talking about going on a dynasty run. Is that like that 1 year with the injury, like that screw up a dynasty?
But
no, I don't worry about that. But again, I just think the way the CBA is built and the way the rules are is just almost impossible to have a dynasty unless you want to ruin the future.
Which is not, it's not a crazy take because Boston's pretty much, I mean, they're supposed to dismantle their team pretty soon, but
that's what it looks like, yeah.
I still don't think they will. I think they'll get rid. I don't think Porzingis will be on the team, but I think everyone else will stay. Maybe not Drew Holiday either.
There's rumors of Jalen Brown to the Spurs.
That's not going to happen. Jalen
That's
Brown.
that's that one random dude on Twitter. He's like, "Yo,
I'm
trust me."
sorry, but like, if I'm the Spurs, I'm not going after KD to go get Jalen Brown.
What did y'all think of the KD trade? Because I thought the Suns.
I mean, he got
won.
traded the same day OKC won a title, so to me, that's interesting timing.
What I think is that trade shouldn't be able to happen during the season.
Unless if there's
They're
a
done with the year. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, no, but why were the Pacers allowed to make a trade in the NBA Finals?
There was a draft trade. They're not going to make a trade on
Draft
the roster.
after trade.
Still, though, it's like I just don't think
If
that
they didn't do it then,
trade
it probably
deadline to the
wouldn't
end of
have
the year. I
happened.
don't think trades should be made.
But if they didn't do it when it was like happening, like when they did the trade, it probably wouldn't have happened. Like
Yeah.
a couple of days go by,
Okay.
like the value changes.
But one of the reasons that happens too, Jake, is because if you tell especially the NBA Finals teams that they can't even make a draft trade until after the NBA Finals is done, that puts them at a massive disadvantage compared to the other 28 teams in terms of setting up for the draft. You can't do that. It does.
Yeah. Like, how can Desmond Bain get like? Yeah, because then like,
Why
you
is
know,
the draft 3 days after the finals?
That's how it's always been. For
I
a
know,
long
but still,
That's
It's
the point.
just
That's
that
not a
it went
lot
to
of
game
time.
7 that
Trades
it felt
don't
longer
time.
or shorter. Yeah, it's
Trades
only
don't
because it went to game
happen like
7.
that.
But that's also because the NBA offseason is very short. Think about it from a player's perspective. You get 1 month of vacation, you're already back in the lab. NBA players are already reporting back to their teams in training. I mean, obviously they're training out because you have to train outside regardless. Like, I'm sure, like, Pascal Siakam is going to be hitting the gym after this game, but, like, just throwing out a random.
Part of that's because the NBA playoffs are like 2.5 months. Like the teams that do make the playoffs been working out for.
It's a little long, honestly.
Exactly. Team practices start back in September. There's only, and you have to be in your town and you have to be ready to roll by August. So players really only get
in August.
What?
Is that when training camps start in August?
They don't start in August, but you have to be there to get ready.
Well, you also have to actually. I didn't think of this though. Teams got to be ready for summer league in like a few weeks.
Exactly.
So there's the draft in what? Draft is 3 days away, right? 25th?
Yeah, but that's what. But like the main players get their rest during summer league.
No, yeah, I know. I'm not saying they're playing, but the point, the organization, the work they're doing in the off season, like it's like okay, see, Indy, you're done. You got the draft in 3 days. You got the summer league in a few weeks, and then you're almost right back to it. You know?
Yeah, no, there's no. I think the NBA is the only sport of the 4 major sports where there's no break between them and the NHL. There's really no break between front offices. Well, I guess even NHL, like you could take a little bit of a break. Most front offices can take a break this past week, this next week, but they got to start thinking about the draft. But all these teams have to start thinking about the draft in the NHL. They have to start making trades, and the same thing with the NBA. There's no break for the front offices in the NBA. Versus the NFL, you get a little bit of a hiatus between the rest of February and probably the first week of March.
Yeah, and you can still make trades during that time, but they're obviously not official. But like everybody, like even the Super Bowl teams get at least a month before free agency starts.
Like, I don't know. There's probably a different term since it's professional league, but what it's called in college football recruiting is it's called dead week, because that's even on our football schedule for high school, that like because they give us the college's recruiting schedules. It's just called a dead period where they don't really do anything, and they're only going to talk to guys who are already like committed to their team and blah 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 blah. Like they're not going out to high schools recruiting guys and going to watch guys and going after people. There's short dead periods.
Interesting. Yeah. Just
because college is becoming like the NFL now.
Bro, you was not joining, bro. No, he was not.
I know.
Joining, bro.
I'm sorry,
This
Will.
Legendary Will too, bro. You was not joining.
No, put him on.
If Brandon says to put him on, put him on.
Put him on, bro. Let's see
All
what
right,
he got to say.
Legendary Will, you get like 5 minutes, and I'm ending this, bro. I got a flight tomorrow. Come on.
I got fucking summer school tomorrow, bro.
Oh man, free you.
Summer school.
Oh, he ain't playing football next year.
Well, I lift at 6:15 in the morning.
Ooh. Aura.
And
So
then
you can have summer school and still play football?
yeah, because it only goes till 12:20.
Oh, I don't think they rock like that at Palisades, do they?
We gotta be there by 6 a.m. Stop at 10:30.
For us, the lifting and speed period is 7 to 9, but I just do the lifting part. I just go from 6:15 to
You know
like
what I just realized? Because Howie got hurt today, he may not be back at all next season.
he won't. I don't think he will.
Shit. Oh my god.
Snicker, Heyman posted Doris
Tatum,
book.
Dame, and Hallie, and they all wear 0. I think there's a new curse.
Yeah, might be.
Snicker, Heyman posted on Twitter, Doris Burke is very good. Don't at me about that either.
Yeah, I saw that like when he first posted it an hour or two ago.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Bro, Will join, bro. Come on, hurry up. What you trying to say? I done sent him the link, bro.
Oh,
Will's about to be like the Browns, the best team in the NFL.
Yeah, he's gonna press you, Brandon.
It's basically like Shador Sanders is better than Bryce Young.
Yeah, and that's all he talks about is Shador, bro.
Whose name is legendary Will. Too.
He gave the argument of, LeBron went 101 and got a speeding ticket in Ohio, so Shador just following legends, bro. Like, dude.
Trish, was that you where you said that Will's going to pay more attention to the Browns than Packers? Or was that someone else?
That wasn't me. No,
I think it was Ryan that said that.
he'll pay attention to the Packers more.
Well,
I think.
it's
Actually,
still-
I don't know. He's an odd character, so please join, Matt. Come on.
Shadur's not going to be the. I highly doubt he's going to be the week 1 starter.
Yeah.
Who?
Shadur.
Bro.
I think he will be, to be honest.
He's the best QB, and he's been the best QB so
I don't
far.
think he's their best. I think Flacco right now is still efficient enough to where they should
mean,
play him.
I'm
but
just saying through camp and like the statistics through passes,
all.
all that.
the thing
I
that
mean,
most people don't
he's
know
showing
about
the
the
best,
PTA
though.
stats.
You
That's
can't
why-
say that he's better than Dylan Gabriel yet. They've both haven't taken any snaps yet. And I mean, overall on paper, Deshaun Watson is probably their best QB, but
What?
Whoa, what you reading, bro?
okay, Flacco had a horrible season last year when he started.
Deshaun is
worse. I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
Deshaun is
He's not
Jamarcus Russell numbers.
Deshaun
bro.
Watson's going to be
It's
out of the
hurt.
league in 2 years. I don't know why the Browns are still holding on to him. I'm saying purely on paper.
They
I'm not
can't
saying-
get rid of Deshaun. It's the contract. It's like the Bradley Beal situation, but worse.
That's what I'm saying.
About-
That's what I said on paper. I'm saying he's their actual best
I
quarterback.
know CTE bus.
No, they definitely did not even want Shadur. I mean, you would not take a quarterback in the 3rd and 5th round. Like,
Yeah,
they did not want Shadur. It was definitely forced on by the owner. Like,
It was. I'm saying purely on paper that because he's the
the
QB1.
reaction to
That's the only
drafting
reason I
him.
say
Like,
it.
bro, nobody was happy.
Yeah, that was. You don't take a guy in the 3rd and then take your 4th string in the 5th if you really like. Nobody's scouting for 4th string quarterbacks.
no.
But, okay, they're also gonna.
Oh, guess what it's got to be.
They're
I
gonna.
mean, one of them's gonna get traded. We know that. Like,
Yeah, they're. Well, I think they could trade one of them and cut one of them.
I think they'll trade Gabriel to a team that, like, if Gabriel does good in the preseason, I think they'll trade him to a team that could use a backup.
yeah.
Because keep in mind they. Yeah. Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
I think by the time the season starts, Shador will be QB2 for them, and then sometime early-ish in the season he'll actually start though.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think they'll
They
start.
also have Kenny Pickett too, so that's 5 QBs.
When
Pickett's
Deshaun
gonna be gone. I think
well,
Pickett and Gabriel are going to be gone. If I had to pick 2 right now,
But who are you trusting to start over Kenny Pickett in week 1? Just week 1.
Flacco, he's 41.
Flacco, I don't know about that. He was just so bad last year.
That's what they signed him. Then they signed him to start and then
but
transition.
I think what we also have to consider too, the Browns have been caught up in such a PR mess for years now with this Deshaun thing. The fan base loves Flacco. The locker room loves Flacco. Sometimes you just got to listen to the fan base in the locker room, even if he's not necessarily your best option, if that makes sense.
I guess.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is with Shadur. Like,
He's 40 years old. Like it's a different story last year. Like I guess 38 and 40 isn't a big jump off, but still, that was just a ride into the sunset year. He's never gonna have that type of season again.
I'm just thinking maybe if they start in week 1, I think it's a PR move. I do. They need good PR.
They're still gonna start.
No,
They're still gonna start Deshaun
Because-
Watson because just of how much money they paid him.
Deshaun don't
Deshaun
have a
Watson's
leg.
out.
He's out for the season.
Yeah.
Is he officially out for the season?
Didn't he re-tear his Achilles or something? Yeah.
He
I
been out.
would.
Yeah.
No, I think they start
You see the thing on TikTok that he wasn't wearing what he was supposed to wear. He got hurt again.
I think they start Flacco week 1 because
He wasn't even recovering right. Like, what are we doing?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Could sideline him for most, if not all of 20. The only reason why is because I know they're not doing padded practice right now, but I just figured that because I saw him in those videos where they were like making fun of the Browns QB room for like all those drills they were doing.
I think that was last year because DTR was in
Yeah,
that
because
room.
DTR was in that, so it
Yeah.
probably was last
I
year.
don't think they have. I don't think. Where did DTR go?
I forget.
Eagles.
Unemployment.
I'm back.
Eagles.
Sorry, guys.
Eagles, because I just looked it up because I was double checking.
DTR
if
went to
he
the
was on team or
Eagles.
not.
Yeah, but Marcus, I don't
ring
think
chasing.
I don't think it's crazy. I don't think Deshaun takes another snap, at least for the Browns, if not the entire NFL with everything
No,
around him now.
I don't think that's crazy either. He shouldn't either. Like,
Yeah,
he's horrible. The PR is terrible, and you owe him a lot of money.
He's gonna try to come back just because he was top 3 at a point, and nobody wants their legacy to go out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did it
He's
to
gonna try
himself.
to,
So
What are we talking about?
Deshaun Watson.
The guy that Samuel, he went to Samuel's team, so he straight up
Yeah,
left.
no, it's so bad. Uncle Jay's so bad that he was a Browns fan, but when they traded for Deshaun, he decided not to be a Browns fan
He
anymore.
just dipped the team, bro.
That is
good.
Like looking back at it, that's so reasonable.
They're Eagles fans. That's not fair. They like
I
they
wanted the
ring, they
Bengals
run,
to
they
trade
were
for
ring
him.
chasing.
But they rooted for the Eagles because they live in there,
They
right?
live in
Ring
Philadelphia.
chasing fans, bro.
Bro, Nick, I live in Chicago. Does that mean I could root for all the New York teams and the Chicago
No,
teams?
I'm saying when they left their other team.
But
If you
Jake,
left your other team, that would make sense.
Samuel's always been a Philadelphia sports fan. That's the thing.
Yeah, he has. He low-key always.
You gotta be loyal to one city, though.
Jay's what? I mean, I have.
Oh my God, legendary Will too.
Yeah, Marcus.
Yo,
you
what's
should
good,
be-
y'all? What up?
What up, Will?
You have anything to say to? You got anything to say for Panthers Insider right here?
For Panthers Insider?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, this is Mr. Bust Down My AP.
Yeah.
See it, bro. Let's see it. Stop playing with him.
Wild, bro.
Yeah, nah, I didn't even watch the finals. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
Too worried about
it was
football,
supposed
huh?
to be good, and then Haliburton got hurt.
Yeah, I turned it off after that. I'm watching the boxing right now. Julian
Oh,
Newman.
yeah, I forgot this dude like UFC too. I think.
This isn't UFC. This is Aiden Ross.
They're two different things.
I'm just saying.
Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross is fighting.
Marcus, you are chronically ill. This is horrible.
Why'd you say Aiden
Dude,
Ross?
relax, bro. Oh, is she fighting? Like, dude, shut up.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know what boxing is now.
Yo, strike one, bro. Chill.
I mean, Jake
No
Paul's
Jeffy
like
on here, bro.
a boxer nowadays. So like,
Oh,
I
shit,
can't be
Julian
having
Newman's gonna knock him
Beavis
out.
and butthead faces on here, bro. Yo, who you gonna
Chris,
make that
end the
argument?
stream.
No, I'm not gonna end it.
End the stream, bro.
No, I'm not gonna end it. No, I gotta ask you one more question.
Put it in the stream.
Argument for Shador being better than Bryce. I just want to hear this.
Okay, so first of all, Shador is richer. He has more money. He has more followers.
No, he does not.
He has more followers.
That dude does not have more money than Bryce Young.
Yes, he does.
His dad, actually, no, his dad don't.
What? Bryce Young is broke. What do you mean? Bryce Young
What
is
are we
broke.
talking about?
Yo, this watch is worth more than Bryce Young's entire net worth. Let's
Yeah.
be real. Bryce Young is a bum.
He's valid.
Bryce Young is going to be begging on the street for coins in like
That's facts.
5 years.
Now you're cooking.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah, that's all I needed to hear, low key.
All right, end
I'll
the
make
stream.
this on. Yeah, I'm ending stream, bro. Great name, view. Yeah, I'm ending stream. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna see y'all in the next. Peace.